Anyway, I don't think there's much else to say, is there? Because we can't. Normally, we would do our pregame. We kind of spent that being sick and running around with our heads cut off like a chicken. I think I did that wrong too. So I guess I'll just say this is once again a work of love that was put together by a whole cast of people, all of whom are freaking rock stars, and you should make a point of giving them accolades and money.
But can they all play guitar behind their head?
I'm willing to bet at least 2 of them can, and also one of them's Nexer, and that's like playing a guitar behind your head. So that being said, the music you hear today is occasionally the music you're going to hear today. There's not a lot of it, but like the one right now is compliments of Tabletop RPG Music and Michael Gelfi Studios. Oh my god. All I needed to get it right on my first try was a 21-day
break.
I don't want to call it a vacation.
Vacation.
Quarantine.
Yeah. Fucking long quarantine.
Yeah. Is that it? Did I cover everything? It's been so long, I don't remember if there's other stuff I'm supposed to say.
That's pretty much it.
I think that's all my contractual obligations. So let's run the intro and get this totally not horror anymore show on the road.
Ramen, fish, cheddar, and stew, the things I like to make with you. Come with me, I'll show you how to make some soup right now. Bone marrow broth, cause it tastes best. Add some lemon for the zest. Garlic, onions, cumin seeds, some more is all it needs. My favorite soup is made with tripe. I promise you it's worth the hype. Lime and chili, sweet and spice, the flavors are so nice. Right from the pot into my bowl, a soup made with your heart and soul. To all your friends and family too, try the soup I made with you.
I do not own any token with vision in this scene.
Thanks, I hate it.
You should, Kelso. What the hell? You don't see that?
I can see a square.
That's it? That's what you're supposed to see?
Bare
metal walls.
That's a big
and
map.
a sound of moving mechanical parts. And all of a sudden, as the 5 of you stand together in this little 10 by 10 moving box, you hear a sound.
Oh, hey. So, I guess you found the place okay. Thanks again for looking into that stuff last night. I've been talking to everyone, and I think we're gonna get settled into a new place. Really good work, by the way. You did great, and I'm actually looking into some of the details you found as I'm sending this. A lot of interesting stuff here. Pretty disturbing. I know you said you didn't need any payment or reward for doing this, but that just didn't seem right, so I did arrange for the company automated reward system to give you a little something from us here at the Golemworks Foundation, so I guess that's neat, huh? By the way, the events of last night are a little uncomfortable for some of the board members, and they've asked me to...
Shocker.
Well, they've instructed me that it would be better for everyone if we just focus on the solution instead of dwelling on the problem. So if anyone asks what you're doing, just tell them it's a bit of freelance security work. It's basically what you're up to now, right? So anyway, tonight, I guess things are going to be a little different. You're clearly capable of handling the clockworks safely and effectively, so you're the right ones for this job. The Golemworks Site B is something of a mated pair to ye old Noms Theater for Kids. It's where we put together the models that go into mainstream production. Naturally, it'd have been ideal to get you in during working hours, but the members of the board preferred you come in after hours. The key I
Are we on a truck?
will get you into the production floors, but at night some of the security protocols come alive. There's not much I can do to stop that, but you should be fine if you visit the 4 power rooms and deactivate the runes. That'll get you in the door for sure. Now, I have to warn you, some of the unfinished clockworks are still around. This is where we make them after all, so be careful. But don't worry, they're all pretty friendly. They actually love people, turns out. They are a bit, maybe too enthusiastic, especially after being cooped up all day. Not to worry, I set up the security room for you. There's some equipment in there that should take care of pretty much any danger you might run into. I'm probably just worrying about a big old nothing, huh? After all, no one's been injured yet. And you know your business, so that's pretty much the gist for tonight. Turn off the runes, check the offices, and make sure you're done by 6 a.m. so I can actually let you out. Stay safe, guys. See you in the morning.
Excuse
As the
me.
voice fades.
Okay, fine.
Go
What
ahead.
happens
Oh,
if we
I'm
go
a
past
performer.
6 a.m.?
There's no answer.
Look, I'm a performer. I'm not a security guard. I think you got the wrong crew.
Though, when that voice first mentioned an automated reward system from the company, a rune appeared on the wall of this metal box.
Poke it. I want to poke it.
You poke that rune?
I'll poke the ring.
If you would like the 2,500 gold piece gift package, say one clearly into our audio rune. If you would like the Vorpal weapon package, please say 2. Now, if you would like the indestructible armor package, please say 3. If you would like our clockwork servant package, say 4 now. If you would like our Verdi potions for beauty, self-care, and rejuvenation package, please say 5 now. If you would like the winged boots and mighty suits package, say 6.
Here, because that one rhymes.
That could be fun.
If you would like the build and care for your own explosive package, quite the bum if you ask me, say 7.
I
Was there-
If you would
laughed.
like our teleportation for kids
60 fans.
package, say 8. If you would like the artisanal carrots package, say 9. If you would like the mastodon in a can package, please say 10.
There's a lot.
Wait.
As the pre-recording kind of comes to an end, there's a little bit of smoke starts coming from the rune on the wall, but it is still glowing.
Okay, from Ava experience, I think Nifix would be like, 0! Repeat! 0! Do it again!
Community
I
options.
I press 2.
Yes.
Their numbers, I press 2.
There's no buttons. You have to say the you.
2.
No, 2
Two.
is no. That's the Vorpal sword package. Do we want that?
Yeah, Vorpal swords are great.
But we could just straight up get money. Or
I
a
don't
BB
care
can.
about money. Vorpal swords are priceless.
Yeah, but
Who uses that?
Well, nothing's happening anyway, so it's useless.
Well, maybe you
People who
just have
don't
It
to.
is still glowing.
Yeah, you just press the rune and say 2. But is that what we want? Like, who would even use that?
Was the first one the money?
Yes.
No.
I think we should take the money.
6. 6
I
was
want-
the money.
No, the first one was
I'm not sure 6 was the
2,500.
money. Okay.
What about winged boots and zoots? Is that what he said?
Yes.
Suits.
I'm gonna slowly sneak towards
Mighty
the
suits,
rune.
winged boots, and mighty
Nope,
suits.
nope.
I'm
Kyle,
gonna
no,
push
no, no, no.
50
Wait,
to
Push
wait,
it
you're doing
away.
what? Alvin, what'd you say?
Slowly move towards the rune.
No.
Like-
Kyle's gonna hold him back.
You're not getting
From
your
the top of his
bombs?
head.
I don't know if we want to give you another clockwork. You already have moosh.
I think we just take the money. Okay? Okay. I think Kai's gonna push it again and say 1.
Oh God.
Selected number 9, the artisanal carrots gift basket.
Nuh-uh.
Please pick it up before
Thought
you
that was the
leave
Macedon
work
one,
today,
Nikan.
and remember,
That's 10.
be on time to your shift tomorrow.
We didn't say 9. We said 1.
Well,
the rune
nice.
ceases to glow, but it continues to smoke.
I wanted the Mastodon.
A nice
I wanna
job,
poke it again.
Caillou.
Oh my god, I said 1! You wanna try?
I think
I'm gonna
it
move
would have
away from
given
the
us
rune.
9 anyway.
I think it's
Probably.
There's
broken
a-
like everything else in this stupid place.
I would rather leave.
I would like,
Out of
Rune.
this.
Nifix is gonna press the rune. I would like to quit. Effective immediately.
Can we
The
just
entire
sit here?
box you're in suddenly jostles, and
Oh, it's not like this.
the ambient background that you may not have even oops, no, not that you may not have even been entirely aware you were hearing stops, and then you hear
We're
another
in a
sound.
truck, y'all. Yeah,
Truck
this
scared
is
me.
this is
And
the
the
third
doors-
generation Pokemon intro.
And the doors open.
What Pokemon are we picking, guys?
Water.
And
Okay,
peering
Mudkip,
through
I'm
these
down.
doors. Peering through these doors, you can see a tiled lobby with evenly placed plants forming a natural walkway toward another pair of strangely metal doors at the far end. Though there is a single iron door with like a push handle in the west wall ahead of you. You can hear the distant rumble of machinery.
Hey, why does the floor say poo? We didn't talk about that part.
What?
It says poo.
Where?
It says
I
poo.
don't. Where?
It says po. It says P-O. It says poo. I'm pinging it. Are you guys not seeing it? It says poo.
I just see
That's-
rocks.
Yeah.
It looks like poo.
Oh, I
Zoom out a
do
little bit, it
see
looks
it.
like
You know
poop.
what? When you the shadow on it does kind of look like that. I'll give you that.
If you zoom out a little bit, it looks like poo.
You nerd.
This one or this one?
No, it's right
That one.
there. I
That
see
one.
it. You got to zoom out more.
The other
Just
one
a bit.
looks more like poop, though.
Oh, yeah, if you zoom out.
It literally
okay.
says poo. Like,
I see what Kelso's
Screenshot it.
getting at.
Screenshot
Okay.
it.
okay.
You might have to
it-
highlight it too.
It looks more like a
Anyways.
ghost face.
You know
like,
what's odd is that there's poo on the ground there. That's odd.
Yeah, what's odd here?
What do you guys
Right.
do?
Now it's a ghost.
Lorian said it's odd.
What's
says poo.
odd is that well, first of all, there is a humming light right in the center of the room that is not fire based. It doesn't. It's not really clear how it's functioning.
Is that why the light's doing this?
The flickering slightly. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can see that.
That's cool.
What stands out to you, Lorian, is some of the lines that are painted into the walls, very like business lines. Like, you know how sometimes you'll see like in a hospital there's like 2 blue lines and 2 yellow lines. Like they have those running from the doors that just opened all around the walls to this, but you notice that there are fine etchings into each of those lines that lead you to believe that there's probably magic humming in the very walls of this place.
If I touch the blue line, does it react in any way?
No. Though you'd have to actually, to touch it, you'd have to step out of the weird
Oh, I
metal
do.
box.
I did
Oh,
that.
you guys are entering
so
in here?
I would.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fair. As soon as the first of you sets foot into this lobby,
Welcome to Golemworks Site B. This is where all the magic happens. Here you can see all the intricate steps in the creation process. See how we patch Nom together, or fill soft insides, or place the finishing touches on our beloved drama. So much magic and fun and lifelike spirit is placed into all of our characters. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, the work floor is currently closed. Please return during business hours for a fun-filled grand tour of Golem Works Site 2.
Oh, site B.
Ooh, let's look for a gift shop.
They don't even know
I
what
could go
they're
for a gift
naming
shop.
this place. I am so over this. Oh, are we supposed to be at full health, or should we be carried over
Yes,
from
yes.
last time?
So you
Okay.
should benefit from an extended rest. Effectively, so I should have mentioned this probably before we even went live.
Yeah, sorry.
I am implying that your characters know more than you do.
Okay.
Okay.
Because,
Do they actually know?
yeah,
Okay.
sure. I mean,
Do you mean like in the
Probably.
in-between?
yes.
Like, that they
The
experience
in-between is
in-between?
assumed to have happened.
Okay.
So
they.
I should have mentioned this sooner. I am intentionally throwing you into things as players, hoping that
Okay.
the players may start to figure a few things out too.
Okay. Okay. So Saya's not like super mad.
How
that
did
we're
I
here.
get here?
Okay.
But Knit might be like, how did we get here?
Okay. Okay.
All a dream.
That is part of the intent here. I should have mentioned that. I'm sorry, that was on me. I meant to have a
Okay.
little thing about that. I knew there was something I was forgetting.
What kind of plants are these?
Looking at them as you approach, they're fake.
I was gonna assume they were fake. 'Cause there's
Or
not
rather,
windows in this
they
room.
were once living, but they appear to be in some kind of like they're frozen. They're in a stasis where they are neither living nor dying. They're just there now.
Yeah.
That seems like the worst.
Is this like, is like the soil wet?
Feeling it, it's just like little wood chips in a pot.
Okay, I was just curious if someone was like still taking care of them.
They don't need to. They're not doing
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, no, I just like. Okay.
Checking if this place is still operational.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they don't even know what it's named, so.
Maybe it never was operational to begin with. Is the little blood stain like for real there, or is that just like
Mhm.
suggesting on the screen?
No, that's there.
It's blood.
So,
I want
Mhm.
to touch
It's
it.
wine.
so as Caillou was like picking up plant chips out of the pots, we'll say Caillou walked under the buzzing light and is now like crouching down. When you put a finger in it, it's still sticky.
Gross.
Not wet per se, but sticky.
Ugh. Okay. This is relatively recent.
Can't
Sorry, a
remember.
little
Is this
concerning.
the character that tries to eat everything?
At me?
Nope. Okay.
Nifix, she likes to eat, yeah.
Yes.
Everything though. I can't remember if it was this character
No.
or
Not
No.
necessarily everything, but
It's been
many
food.
things.
Yeah, but I don't
Everything
think
that
you've-
sounds good.
Yeah.
I feel like punching has been more the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And kicking.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You
Click
fight
it.
And what
stuff
is this
and
rock?
eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
What's that,
Oh, I
Alvin?
know the food part.
Is this rock?
Yeah, picking it up. Actually, it's what looks like a broken ashtray that's spilled its contents on the floor there. It was a
Okay.
ceramic piece, it looks like.
I love smoking. Weird.
There's not even any windows. Like,
But it's like a
And-
factory.
is
Are these
Okay.
papers?
where we came from, like from the, I assume, a truck. Yeah,
is
that.
there like a nice
um,
main door area?
I was gonna ask, is it like a glass door? Is it like
Metal
Okay.
sliding doors that just
Hmm.
okay,
automatically
weird.
shut after a while.
okay, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Mm,
We have a clear goal. I say we press on.
Yeah, I
Disable the
guess so.
security rooms, right?
And
Yeah,
Is
we
that
gotta
it?
Disable
issue this
the
runes
4
in
runes and the
control
4
rooms.
control rooms.
I think we should start with this door on the left, over here.
Okay.
read those
Mercifully,
papers.
as you move away from the light, the buzzing gets easier to endure. Standing under that light probably really sucks. Unfortunately, however, when you try the door, it appears to be locked. Though you can see that there is a little glowing rune on the wall just to the right of the door handle.
What does the rune say? Or what does it look like it's for?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
I would like to make an Arcana check. Roll.
You're not entirely clear. It appears to be some kind of a security rune, though.
I want to poke it.
Oh, wait. I forget to cast spells on myself.
When you poke it, you hear like a little sound from it.
I want to poke it again.
How loud is that?
Not super loud.
I'm gonna leave her to that and go to the other door.
Yeah.
This is another set of sliding metal doors.
Do they
Does
automatically
it open when I
It does not.
approach?
But
Is there
a
a
little
rune?
glowing rune appears on the side, on the wall just to the right of the door.
I'll like hover my hand by it.
Okay, hang on. I am not trained in Arcana, but I'm just curious if I happen to get a nat 20 and happen to know what this room is.
Yeah, Caillou's looking at this literally like, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, I figured as much. Just for shits and giggles, I was like, might as well.
Like not vague, excitement and awe and absolute like
No one's
the
home.
brain cells are elsewhere at the moment.
They're always elsewhere.
So does this one open when I...
Nope. That's the
Does it
sound you
make the
get.
same sound?
As well.
This one does too?
The sound that's playing is what you hear.
All
I don't
can
hear any
think is
sound.
Oh, you
Kelso's
might
like,
only hear
I
it
can
if you
poke with
click
a
it yourself.
dagger.
Oh, let me try. The game's paused. I can't.
Guess another
Oops,
spell
how about now?
myself, I forgot. This one.
I can't hear a noise. Is there a noise?
You
I heard
apparently you only hear it when you click it.
Like,
That's
Oh, okay, that
silly.
was a little startling, but okay.
So, this is some kind of key mechanism.
I want to look under all the pots. Is there a key card?
They are extremely heavy. With a little bit of help, you could like lift them, or you could just slide them, or push them over, or how do you
I
want to?
just kind of want to tilt it, like
I
to
don't-
look under it, and then put it back down.
Can Nifix go around knocking over all the plants? All of them.
Why?
Because she can.
Fix. should
You
leave the
knock
plants
one
alone.
over, I'll say, as Caillou lifts another, and you just see like little bits of dust under it and some
What is it,
cobwebs.
Saya?
was there runes along, you said in the blue lines on
Yes.
the walls?
Not so much runes as like lines of arcane energy.
Oh. I was just gonna trace those and see if it's like broken anywhere.
Okay. So you guys are basically searching. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Those of you who are like searching the pots and such are doing perception checks, blind, of course.
Okay.
Saya, you would be doing your choice of arcana, occultism, religion, or nature.
Religion.
If anyone else is doing something, you can
Can I
mention
check
that as
out
well.
and read these papers? Or whatever
Yeah.
that will-
Yeah,
Those
opening
are-
one, you can see that it is a like an ad, like a little ad thing that you might get in the mail. That's
Like a
like yeah, like a flyer that mentions visit the Golemworks Foundation's newest attraction. Take the grand tour now. Family friendly. Adventure. Science. Magic. Come see favorite beloved characters like Nom Nom, Umineko-chan, and Seth.
Poor Carl.
Did you say you want us to
Arlington.
search? Is that what we're rolling?
That is what you are doing. Yep. So
Okay.
it'd be a blind perception if that's unless you're Saya, who's like checking out the magic line. Starting with you, Saya. Best you can tell is that it is unbroken, and you can even like when you put your finger to it, you can feel the vibration in it. It is active right now.
Okay. But it's all intact, so
All
it
intact
should be
and
like if it's powering the
meticulously
door,
maintained.
it should be fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Funny enough, Caillou. Check your inventory.
Okay, I want to go back over to the door.
Give me key.
Well,
You've been holding
I want to go back
on
over
us.
the door. Can I put it on the? Can I put? I want to
In
put it on
fairness, phone guy did say he gave you a key that would get you in.
I don't remember.
He did say that. He did say that. I forgot that, but it feels like rules. Like if there's locked doors and you can't get out of a room, it's definitely hidden somewhere. So, and there's so many plant pots. It's like the most obvious place to hide a key.
But here's my question. Nifix, is this going to stop you from just catting the pots over?
Nope, I saw her start. So when
Okay.
she lifted one, I thought she was gonna knock it over. So I knocked one. I like,
She's like,
just go,
yeah.
Okay.
I don't even
And-
punch it. I just go push, and then that was fun. So then I go push, and then I go push, and then I go kick.
And Lorian, you are noticing signs as of someone moving through here recently in a great haste, from
Voice.
knocked over things to fallen bits of detritus.
Pooh.
Guys, I'm a
No,
manager by
no
the way.
poo. But you have an inkling that somebody came through here very quickly recently.
And my new name is either Chuck or Ashley. I can't exactly tell. how this is
Ashley
set up.
Samail, Chuck.
Oh.
Well, all right, Ashley.
Ashley. Okay, I want to put it on the.
Okay,
on
can
the
you
room.
not?
I want to put it next to the room.
Sorry.
Which one? The little door or the big door?
The little door.
I was trying to be like
You're-
sarcastic with it.
You hear a little,
Yeah.
a very pleasant but also mild beep.
Yes. Yeah.
The door
Authorized
pushes open.
Entrance restricted, unlimited use.
Expires 5/5/5/5/5/5/5.
What day is today?
Not 55555555.
It's
far as we
actually
know.
5554/5555. It expires tomorrow.
Mhm.
But the door opens into a fairly self-contained little chamber.
We need
Fortunately,
light.
it is dark. Do you want to light something up?
Who turned off the
I'll-
lights?
I'll turn my
Bless you.
thingy on.
Remind me what it is. Oh, just a light spell, right?
On my wayfinder, yeah.
It's just the thingy. Come on.
Okay. So your
It's like on
wayfinder
my belt.
illuminates
Point it out, and I just boop, turn it on.
a shadowy room. Looks like a little office, but you can see that there are some equipment left sitting out on a table.
Equipment for
You see what looks like 5 masks that have like that are shaped like a gear cog
oh,
with eyes cut out in the middle.
I don't want to touch those.
You see that there is a wind-up key and a little box left on the table, though the box appears fixed to the table, but there is a very clear hole in it where the wind-up key can fit into it. And you see stacked along the wall beside the table 5 massive, like body pillow sized dummies that look like a little blonde haired girl with pigtails in a black and white schoolgirl uniform.
I'm sorry, there are schoolgirl body pillows here.
There are
Straight
5
to
of them.
jail.
And what's weird is looking at them,
Straight to jail.
they look like Umineko-chan's garb, but if she was a little girl instead of a bird.
Okay,
That's
nope, that makes it
fucking
worse.
weird.
Makes it
Well, they're
worse.
not body pillows, they're dummies, you said, right?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Body pillow sized dummies. Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
I don't know if that's better.
Okay. Hang on.
That
Okay,
was a
how's
weird
that?
way to describe it, but yeah.
And there is a desk that you can see with a little note on it. Looking at it, it says, what is it? Rustant. And then a hyphen. It says, use as much as you need. But all of the, sorry, not a desk, a cabinet, and all of the drawers are already open, and it's very clear that it's empty. Finally,
What is
on the center of the table, just next to the little mounted box with the wind-up key, is a red button. And a little tag next to it just says reset.
That seems dangerous to press, but it's really inviting.
I really want
It's also got the concavity in it for the thumb, but it's not too big, so it's like the perfect size for your thumb. It's like the perfect button.
I pull out my crossbow and casually stand next to the button.
I think you just need to
I'm being
press the
egged
button,
on.
not shoot it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
shoot you if you try to press it.
I want to go look at the dummies. That's where I want to start.
Okay.
That's not true. That's not true. I lied. I want to poke the masks first.
Starts to go to the dummies, and runs over, poke a mask. It's
Poke a
actually
mask.
metal. You're
It's
gonna
metal. Can
Yeah.
I take one? I want
Yeah,
one.
picking it up. It's actually very light. Turning it around, the inside isn't metal. It's got like a padding inside of it. It looks like it would breathe easily, though the only openings in it are for the eyes.
Okay, I want to take that. Have you guys ever seen Borderlands and Tiny Tina? Do you know how she has that
Yes.
she has like that mask in it, but it's like on the side of her face?
Yeah.
That. I want to put it on like that.
How
So it's
many
like
are there?
not on my face, but it's like
So it does have sort of a rubbery backing. In order to get it fully on, you'd have to like pull it over your head.
oh, I don't like those masks. That's a personal
Nobody
thing.
likes those masks, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck those masks. Okay, whatever. I'll just like put it in my pocket. I don't know.
You
I
say
want it
there's
easily
5.
accessible, but not like.
There's 5 of them?
There are 5.
One for
I
each
think
of us.
Magical?
I'm
Which
having
one's the
this feeling,
cutest?
guys. I think that we should all take one of these, and then there were 5 dummies too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does the
I feel
mask
like we
fit
should
on
also
the dummy?
all take a dummy
I'm...
Wait. Before doing
because
that,
remember the last
I will
time they
note-
like kids. Maybe we can distract them with the dummies that look like children. Like like the Poké Dolls in Pokemon. I don't know why it's a Pokemon reference day for me, but you know how you can like literally like if you can't run away from a Pokemon, you can like drop the doll and then they're like, "Hey, look a doll," and then you can run, like that.
No, I've never played Pokemon that way.
I've never actually done it.
See, I've
Like,
always equated Poké Dolls to money.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
ooh,
usually
it's like
use them that way.
a little
That's what
extra
they do.
cash.
That's what they do for you. I
Yeah.
think I used one once to figure out what it did, and then I was like, oh.
This sucks.
Anyway.
Does the mask fit on the doll?
Not really. It's a little too big for the dummies.
Okay.
It would fit on you guys, but it would also be very hard to see in one of them.
Oh, perfect.
Like it'd get the job done, but it is very like.
I get it.
But will it break
I
my...
just got it.
I'll put one on.
Will it mess up my hair?
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
probably.
Nifix, when you put it on, you find you really, really don't like this thing. It muffles your sense of smell, taste, and sound. Effectively, your blind sense is gone in this.
I take it off immediately. But I don't say a thing.
I'm not even gonna put it on. I will take one though. Is there like an item we can drag to our inventory or?
I wish. You can
Okay.
just make it.
Yep.
The mask is effectively light bulk.
Okay.
Just be aware that for most of you, it will cancel out all of your imprecise senses.
Yeah, I'm not wearing it. No way.
I don't know what that means.
It means that eyesight is pretty much the only thing you'll have when you're wearing it. And
Okay.
even your eyesight will be somewhat limited.
Okay. Okay.
Can I check if it's magical?
How do you want to go about doing that?
With a spell!
What spell you got? Oh, fuck me. Yes, you can do that.
For 1 minute.
You get a sense. So, you are up to 3rd level, right?
Yes.
So, is there
can
any
I
other
do that
object
with-
you want to test?
The box, the dummy, the button. And I
Is that it?
guess most of the mask.
Okay.
Nikki.
The
And the
masks
key.
are magic. The box is magic. The key is magic. The dummies are not magic.
What's
The button is magic.
schools?
I thought they got rid of schools.
Nope.
Is that done yet?
As of today, yes. But I don't
Oh.
think it's implemented in Foundry. But for you, how about this? I'll give you some vague notions that you get until I've read the book and can actually tell what I'm supposed to give you for it. Is that fair? You get a sense that the masks have some manner of illusion magic upon them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what's up,
Mhm.
Kelso. You
I
love it
got
or you
it.
hate it?
I fucking got it. No, I both. Does both count? I feel like both is
Sure, I'll take
accurate.
both. The box, the box and the key are connected to each other. The key winds up the box, which is a music box. But you also get the sense that it is triggered to somewhere else. That it doesn't play its music here. That you wind it up here, but it plays its music elsewhere. The dummies are non-magic. The button, you get a very strong sense from the button that it has some kind of enchantments laced into it. It's some kind of like a command key to potentially tied right into the very lines that enchant the walls of this building. The ones that Saya was looking at earlier.
That seems
Button
useful.
does. So, okay.
What does
What that does
Would you
mean-
tell all of us this just to check?
Yeah.
Before I start metagaming. Okay, great.
That mask. It's weird. There's some illusion on it. The key there's for the box, and it looks like it's like a wind-up clockwork key, but
Oh.
it doesn't work here.
Never
That
mind. I think I know what
button-
it is.
It's linked to those slants in the wall, I think.
I bet you that's how we get through that other door.
I mean, maybe we can just use your key. I don't know why it wouldn't work on that door.
Also true.
What does this mask look like again?
A big clockwork gear with eyes cut in the middle.
Okay.
But the gear actually appears to be real.
Oh.
It's been like attached to a wearable mask.
Okay, can I push the button now?
I guess I'll grab one of these masks.
Okay. I have a mask
it,
now.
though.
Are
Shouldn't we-
all of you taking a mask? It's
I'll
one
take
light.
one. I'm
bulk,
not
if
gonna
you want.
wear it, but I will
No,
take
no,
it.
I'm not wearing it.
We absolutely should take them with us, though. I'm trying really hard not to play a game with the
I
stuff
think
that I
I-
know.
If you've
We
got
have
an
a
if you've
feeling.
got an inkling what this does, roll with it. You can have an instinct.
Yeah, we absolutely should take these, especially since they look like gears. They didn't seem to be bothered by each other.
I'm surprised you
will.
don't want to put the key in that thing.
And how heavy is the dummy?
I also do, but more than that, I wanted to touch
Oh.
the masks and push the button.
The dummies are 4 bulk each.
Ew.
I don't
No,
want to be
thank you.
encumbered.
Never mind. I still really want to take one, but that's a lot. Masks are fine.
My
The masks are fine. Okay.
I think we should check the other door before we push this button.
I'll carry one. You'll never know when it might be useful.
Which one are you taking?
One of the dummies.
I know, which one?
You're letting the wizard carry the 4 bulk dummy?
He can carry it
I
if he
don't.
wants.
He can. I
He's
don't
got
want
ant-
to.
Carry it
ant
now.
haul. I don't know what you want from me. I'm tiny being not strong.
And Alvin, you know how to put the spell effect on your character sheet, right?
Yep,
Just okay.
it's on there.
All right.
Okay, so a 4 bulk dummy.
Do you have to concentrate on it? So does
Nope.
that mean you have to
Oh yes. It's
do you have to sustain it?
Nope.
I guess it doesn't say you have to. Okay.
So, I pick up the key and I put it in the thing.
But it's gonna make a sound somewhere else?
It appears to. At least as far as the read aura could tell.
Do you not want me to?
I'm just wondering if it's gonna cause a problem. But you can.
The box is immobile though. It has to remain here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I turn it.
Okay? You can feel like cranking up a wind-up key. You know, you can feel it cranking something. Nothing else seems to change.
I listen while I do it. As I do it.
Listening very closely, you can hear from the box a little tick, 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 tick.
Okay.
tick.
Then I let go. Does it
Oh,
go the other way?
oh, that's only after you let go.
Oh, okay. I see. So
Sorry,
that
I
was
didn't know you were going to hold it. Holding it, there's
Well,
nothing.
I assume you have to keep winding it, but
Yeah, I assume you only gave it one little turn, right?
fair enough.
Then yeah, you wait about 30 seconds. Tick, 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 tick. No more ticking.
Boom.
Maybe it's a distraction we could use.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go try the key card on the door before we push the button, because that seems like what everybody else wants to do.
I don't
The
need
button
one.
is very enticing.
I know, that's why I don't want to touch it.
Are you sure?
I'm in Chaos Gremlin mode tonight, and I didn't realize that until we started. And I was like, I'm gonna touch everything.
I
Well-
lightly tap my crossbow.
Okay.
Caillou
So-
gives like a huff and rolls her eyes, but goes to work. It goes to see if the card will work.
Start to step out.
No!
As you do,
No?
you see the
Oh.
spectral form of Nom Nom,
No!
minus the
freezes.
soup
No,
Caillou like
Right.
freezes as soon as she
from
sees her.
the southern metal doors, just staring at you.
I'm gonna hold
Oh.
the
Hey,
dummy in
girl.
front of me.
Staring.
Didn't know
I
you
use,
came
like-
here too.
Not okay, so just as a headspace thing, Caillou's like, why are we here?
I didn't hear what she said.
I think she said, "Can you hear?"
No, here I can do that again.
Why are you here?
Why are
Oh.
you here? Don't know,
I don't-
girl.
I don't know.
I think someone brought us here.
We don't want to be here.
We'd like to leave.
I'd like to go back to our cave and get out of Lorian's head.
You're not in my head. What?
But she just drifts backwards and disappears through the metal doors.
I waits a solid 30 seconds before moving again.
Look, Lorian, I like
to the door.
I like to think that you're thinking about us all the time. And we're always in your head.
When you try the little key,
Never gonna get over that
the
sound.
doors slide open.
Okay, now can we push the button?
No.
I don't think we should push the button.
Also, I
That's-
should mention, this door is like auto slowly swing shut, so
We shouldn't push it until we look at this place fully.
what you doing?
Come on, Caillou. I'm gonna skip down the hall.
Forward.
Next keypad.
And there's another, security rune. Once again, tapping the card.
What is that?
And you step out into a much, much bigger place.
Right.
And as you do,
What the fuck?
In case my first message malfunctions, sometimes things break or die, and this is a reminder that the work floor is currently closed. Please return during normal visiting hours if you would like the grand tour. We here like to keep our clockwork secrets secret. All of our characters here are special, and their development is our secret ingredient to making them as unique as they are. We wouldn't want our secrets to get out now, would we? Further trespassing on this floor will result in bodily harm. We'd hate for you to lose your heads. Turn around now, and we won't have any spilled blood.
That kind of sounds like a threat.
Is that automated?
Absolutely a threat.
Okay.
there's no sign of
there-
where the voice came from. Though, you know what? Anyone who's interested, I will allow a blind perception check.
Mhm.
If you think you'd have the
Okay.
presence of mind.
Yes.
Caillou's curious. Caillou doesn't like to be threatened.
Yeah, no, that sounded like... Not that he's here, but...
Okay, but like, what if?
Mm.
What if he was there and he's like, "Fuck
Yeah.
off, you
Oh.
piece
I
of
mean,
shit!"
that's where it's just like... mhm.
Nifix, you are no longer sickened, by the way.
Okay.
Secondly, Nifix, funny enough, you're the only one who notices. While the voice is speaking, the vibrations in the lines on the walls vibrate a little harder, almost like like audio vibration.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's always vibrating, but it vibrates harder with his voice.
It isn't like he's actually here or he's speaking directly
As in,
'cause
like,
it's not the rune.
It's likely that the walls are powering. If these walls are powering the building, they're also powering the voice that is speaking to
The
you.
walls can talk.
Think of it almost like maybe like an AI. Or he's actively watching and speaking through it. It's definitely one of those.
Not through a rune. Or not through
Yeah.
a... Something like that.
Hmm.
But otherwise, as you guys peer into this shadowy, massive showroom, you can see that there's some little chairs in the center of the room that have been lined up, probably for like employees to gather and maybe if management's going to talk to them or something like that. You can see past that, though, that there is magic light shining down onto a trio of clockwork characters. And you
Mhm.
very easily recognize the likenesses of Nom, Seth, and Carl.
Carl.
Not Umineko-chan.
Correct. There are doors around the perimeter of this place, all of them big, though none of them as fancy high tech as the ones you just came through. Above, there are like lines of machinery, and you can see little hooks that are not holding anything, that just slowly kind of ride by through openings at the top of the walls. You can see that there are giant tubes in the ceiling 60 feet above, where these hooks just sort of, some of them go up, presumably where finished models are carried up to a warehouse somewhere. Though currently it doesn't look like too much is moving. Well, they're moving, but too much, like, I mean, product is moving.
Mm-hmm.
It's idling. What do you do?
I want to sit in one of the chairs.
What?
Well, I mean, that's what they're for. They're for sitting, watching the show. Are they
Sorry, that was
comfortable?
an Avo. That was an Avo.
What?
What?
It felt practically involuntary. Sort of, what are you doing?
Why? Like, Kaya can be a chaos gremlin. Saya is a performance gremlin. Like,
The chairs are stiff and uncomfortable.
Oh.
They feel cheap to your sensibilities.
Nobody's going to enjoy this performance. Door behind us?
I have a question.
Door behind you.
Before we get too far away from that door, is there another rune on this side?
Yeah.
Is there another rune on the side of the door? Okay, great.
Yes. Yes.
Is our light supposed to be flickering like that?
It's a light spell.
Oh, okay.
And, Lorien is moving, so it's like on, and it's hooked to her belt.
Okay.
So-
That's fine. I just wasn't sure if that was like the lantern above us, so there's just like some lantern
no.
on top.
Okay, let me get this straight. You're okay with sitting in a weird chair in a weird room,
Mhm.
but heaven forbid the light flickers. I just want to. Okay.
Mhm. Also, trying to understand the surroundings.
I will say something that might directly catch Saya's eye is that the central light on the statues is color changing.
Ooh, yeah, she dedefinitely
I
knows
really
that.
want to poke the statues.
Mood lighting?
Mood
They're so
lighting?
lifelike, though. Are you sure?
No, look, as much as Saya wants to get all
Would it help
up
if
in
I
there
put the
and-
faces on the likenesses on them so you can really tell which one's which?
I would like to know which one is which. No,
Okay.
Saya has a very healthy
A
fear
heart
of
has
them.
the sun built in.
There you go. Does that help?
Thanks. Yeah.
You still want to touch them?
No.
I do. Harry still does.
Jesus, Caillou. Okay.
I touched Seth before. We're doing it again.
So, you know what?
Are they
No, I'm not.
Are they the
Go ahead.
same as the ones we saw before or yesterday? Like they look the
Well,
same.
you'd have to. I mean, from a distance, they look the same, but they're
Okay.
definitely not moving or anything. To be
Okay.
fair, the statues in the front of the theater looked the same too, and only one of
Well-
them was real.
Right. Well, yeah. I just want to make sure. Like
The one
Carl's
that I
holding
touched.
his red ball, and
Mhm.
Nom Nom has
Oh yeah,
the same
Carl has the
movement.
red ball.
And does Seth have stuff coming out of his ears?
No.
Okay.
Though, when you Caillou, as you approach, I imagine like what starts as a quick jog over probably slows a bit as you approach these like 9-foot tall things. None of them move or react at your approach. Of course, why would they? They are sort of
I'll
up
catch
on
you.
platforms.
By the hook or by the crook?
Ignore that. I forgot
Did
to.
that
So remember,
okay.
these weren't initially here. It doesn't. That one's not actually talking. Sorry, my bad.
Thank fuck.
Um,
Like we're all gonna die.
Start
Each of them-
again.
damn it, Seth! You gave it away. You fuck.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wasn't that Carl? Oh,
No, that was
Seth.
Seth.
No, it's Seth.
as you approach,
like
each of the
boxes.
3 is sort of on an elevated pedestal. But here's the interesting thing. They're all real. With one missing detail. None of the 3 of them has their key in the back for winding up. All 3 of them are unwound.
Wait, are you saying we could have just like
Lorian, you get a hero point.
Okay.
I will
Question.
add it to my character sheet so it's accurate.
Thank you. Then I'll allow you to
Um,
keep it this time.
How big was the wind-up key in the other room? I assume they're not the same
like
size.
2
but
inches,
I'm curious.
tiny, like an itty bitty little thing.
I
Wind
assume
up
these are
keys
bigger.
for. Actually, you know what? I was about to tell you a little bit about clockwork wind up keys, but Alvin, you probably can do that if you want to do that as fixing.
No. What do you
Yeah,
need
tell
to
us
know about
everything.
wind-up keys?
How big
I
would
just
these
was
be?
curious if, like, maybe that one that we had in the other room possibly could work. I'm not like why I want to turn them on. I just am curious.
No, usually wind-up keys are specific to what they're built for. They come as a set. That way, someone can't just go up to another.
So hypothetically,
Clockwork
even if
and
it was
just-
like the same size, it's not like it would work. Okay.
Basically, whoever owns the key owns the clockwork in most cases.
So what you're
Which is
saying is we need to get the keys.
Probably a good.
Why do you
thing.
want to turn them on?
I don't. But if we have the keys, then we know if they're turned on or not.
I guess someone else can't turn them on if we have the keys.
I mean, if this is the place that makes them, there's probably a room with all the keys.
Just as a sidebar, I feel a little bit like I still should have chosen Rogue as my character.
You almost did, for the record.
I almost did. Anyway. Okay. What's up with these, like, it looks like there's chests here that are open?
Yep.
Oh, that's
In fact,
real.
one of
Oh,
them
that
looks
looks
to
like
have been
chairs.
tossed aside.
Is there anything in them?
Yeah,
Looking in
anything
them,
left?
yeah, you can see some old, stained, greasy workers' uniforms. That's it. It looks like there should have been a lot more in there.
You said one was tossed to the side. Do any of them look like rifled through?
Both of
Do
them
any
do.
of them fit?
It looks like all that's left are the old, greasy uniforms.
someone was
None of
looking
them would
for
fit a
something.
gnome.
You said
What if we roll everything up?
that I noticed somebody came through here in a haste. Does that
Mhm.
track with what's in here? Like they went through this stuff? Like it's the same entity, or
Put these on.
The possibility is distinctly there.
I'm using that's odd if that's not obvious.
Okay, it wasn't. That's
Oh.
odd. Yeah, you think that whoever was rifling through these was looking for a specific tool of some kind, and in fact, based on the way they were strewn, it looks like this figure, like you're.
Think.
They were running north.
I think they went that. They were looking for a tool of some kind, and they went that way.
Are we chasing someone?
Perhaps
Looking for something.
somebody came through here in a hurry.
Okay. Are the outfits cute? Are there
No.
any that are not
And
cute,
they're used,
greasy?
and no,
Eh.
They're all
think you
gross.
Bleh.
they're all.
Probably wear these.
You're not even sure you'd really like. You'd be unhappy even touching it.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you think we should wear them, Fixing?
no. Do
Why?
you want me to wear that?
I don't
Blend
think you
in?
should wear it. No.
Thank
Are you thinking so
Lorian.
they don't think that we're trespassing? Is that the idea?
Okay. Saya has something for that. You
I
should
do.
disguise kit. You don't need to put on this nasty stuff.
I mean,
Yeah, but would your disguise kit like
well,
look like that though?
wardrobe stone is only gonna do one person, but I could wardrobe stone one person. Me, I'm not wearing that.
I'm not wearing those things.
Ew.
Well, so far we haven't even found anything else here, so there's no reason to.
But
Kyle will kind of like put them, like she'll take the uniform and kind of like loop it over one of her bags. She has it, but like isn't putting it on.
Not put it on unless you absolutely feel you must. Right.
Yeah, same thing with the mask.
Got it.
Same
All right.
basic
Okay.
vibe.
all right, I will take a mental note of what this looks like, and not just immediately discard it.
Okay. Got
You
it.
gotta look at it, Saya. Look close. Get every detail, every stitch.
I'm getting rid of these 3 so there's no more oops, they dialogued.
Is there anything
Oh, 'cause
else
it happens
like
when we move, or just them?
interesting in the trash
Both.
around here?
Well, this is, as you can see, a gigantic room. It would take you potentially like an hour to go through this entire room.
More just like
Nothing immediately jumps out at you as like obvious and just there waiting for questions.
right. Okay.
If you
Are
want to spend some real time
there
searching through here,
Any unique metals in this room?
well, place your 30-foot emanation somewhere. And I'll tell you if you get any unique metals in that emanation. Wait, emanation, that's coming from you.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can cast this at will. Oh, and
Yeah.
it's only 2 actions. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I won't be that guy.
Oh, I can turn
Well,
it off now.
Yeah, there are unique metals coming from all 3 of these inactive clockworks.
Because they're still clockworks.
What?
Yeah, I would assume
You're
it's
getting-
the same.
Those again?
Star metal?
You're getting adamantine, abyssium, and inubrix.
Oh yeah.
I would guess that's what they were made of before those 3.
I think
I
so.
want
Those all
them.
sound familiar to me, and I don't.
Well, Carl was adamantine, I
100% play these, so.
think.
Can I carry
Nom nom.
one of them
Oh,
with
no,
me?
no, was.
Carl was the abyssium one.
Okay, thank you.
And you can see
Abyssium
here
poisoning.
that Seth is the inubrix.
Yeah, it's Seth. And his teleporty turn to whatever he wants powers. Actually, yeah, he could teleport too. No? Well, he disappeared.
He
just
slithers.
made
He's
of
quick.
goop.
He's
Yeah,
just,
He's
made of
quick
goop.
and he can slither through floorboards.
that's what it was. Okay. In terms of our map, it looks like he's gone.
He might as well be teleporting.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I say we go north.
So there's 2 doors on the left, 1 door on the right, 1 door on the bottom, not counting the one we came in, and 1 door on top.
Yeah.
This area is very.
Though some of these look
massive.
different from others. The northern door looks like a more mundane, like fancy, even elegant door. Whereas the others look like well used, like your typical factory doors.
Can we see any like runes next to any of them in particular?
If you approach, you might be able to. Keep in mind that even in the front lobby, they only appeared when you approached.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Yeah, I am curious. Yeah, can we take like just another walk around the room just to
sweep.
just to make sure they all have like the same kind of runes on them?
So going to this door, no rune appears, though you do see that cut into the doors is a design of a mask, but it's sort of been cut down the middle so that half of it looks like it's laughing and half of it looks like it's crying.
Oh, it's a stage. It's for you, Saya.
Perfect.
From
Yeah,
there,
I won't go that way.
I'm just going clockwise. Moving over to here. Similar doors, except these ones have the unmistakable visage of Umi Neko-chan's head.
That's the bird room, guys.
Can we get another square closer to each door? Because Nifix would be looking for anything in the room if she can sense it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Moving over to this one, this is the elegant door. And in fact, it has a little metal plaque that's been embedded into it that says manager's office.
Oh, even more reason
That-
to go this way.
I hope you don't mind, sir, but unwillingly sent to do a job.
Continuing onward or stopping?
Well, we're
Oh,
gonna check all
yeah,
of them
yeah.
before we go.
Okay. Before you mess with anything.
Look, I just
moving
feel like
around.
we're gonna have to do some running later, and I want to know which doors we're locked out of, and
And which way we should run.
These doors, you see the unmistakable visage of a panda bear.
okay. Does it look the same? Like, so there's the panda in it. There's the Umi Neko-chan. And
Well, the
first
seagull,
one,
I guess.
yeah, seagull. And then the first one, it looks exactly the same, but it's like a drama mask, like the
like a
the
pair
happy,
of
sad.
drama masks. Yeah.
Okay.
Stilly, that was the other game, right?
Yep.
Okay.
This room, yeah.
I can't. No, I just can't keep track here.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
How about that, Ava? Huh?
I'm just trying to
It
make
was-
sure.
Okay,
that...
y'all, it was the other game. However, drama was mentioned in this one, in one of those recordings.
One of them was meant. Yeah, he was.
One of them mentioned drama. So that's what that is.
Okay, then
I was wrong.
Lorian
finally-
will straight up. Hold on. Lorian
I thought you
will
were going to
straight
check
up
all
have
the
said-
doors.
No, you shush. Lorian will say that is not necessarily a stage, but that is, I believe, another animatronic
Code love.
Yeah.
Clockwork.
called. Yeah. So no, I don't think you should go in there.
Not
Sorry.
anymore.
Hmm.
No. No.
Anyway,
but I
But I want to
wanna
meet
meet that one
drama.
sometime.
I
You
wanna
could
meet
go by
drama.
yourself then.
And here at this door, you see the visage of a smiling fox.
Oh, Carl didn't get a door.
And finally, back here, the doors that you came in, though metal, do still bear the visage of a group of 5 cheering children holding balloons.
What?
Yay! Wait, really? The door we came in had that?
Yep.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's not an animatronic. Or is it?
Better not be. Okay, I see we head into the manager's office.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hang on, wait. Can we tell
Not
anything
too late.
No,
I
can
felt
we tell
Kelso
anything
come
about
running.
the balloons? Can we tell anything about the balloons?
I mean,
Is
they're
there
just,
anything
it's
interesting
just
about
a,
them?
no, they're just, I mean, it's just a drawing on a door.
There's no
right?
colors or anything though.
Did the
No.
kids?
No,
did
none
the,
of these have color.
Did the kids have pigtails?
One of them.
One of them. Okay, but the dolls we
Okay.
found earlier, 5 of them had pigtails, right?
They were all the same.
Yeah.
And all
Okay.
wearing the
Actually,
Umiyako-chan dress.
We have the doll with us. Sorry, I forgot.
Dummy, but is it Fixney who's still carrying that?
Yes.
So he's got this giant thing just slung over his shoulder, like,
Just like lashed to
Okay.
his back.
yeah. It
If
is.
we take a
it
rope,
is-
I'd help him tie it.
It is bigger than Fixney.
This
I love
is
this for you, Fixney.
Caillou.
Yes.
I gesture to the key. You see that?
Oh.
This should be his office.
What?
Manager.
Yeah. Ashley, I guess.
I want to
Chuck-
speak to your manager.
Boop, boop.
Stilly, I am really confused. The games are like melding in my brain.
Good. Good.
I think
Um,
that's on purpose.
Oh, I'm just gonna start spitting straight facts then. If
Do it.
that's...
Straight
Okay.
facts.
You don't scare me.
So the
Heard you won't.
pigtailed girl is Chuck Ashley's daughter. There, how's that for a fact?
Chuck Ashley's daughter had dark hair.
Damn it, I thought it was. I couldn't remember what she looked like in the photo, in the painting. Are you sure?
Also, who's Chuck Ashley?
We have the key card.
Ashley Chuck,
that's-
fuck off.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
Anyway.
So where
Ashley
you
was
going?
in the clues.
Let's keep going this way.
We need
into
to
his
speak to the
office.
manager. I'll put my hair up and
Yeah, you put your hair up and
Okay. You make your way to the manager's office. You stand outside the door. What do you do?
With the key card.
There's no
I use
rune
the
that
key
appears.
card.
No room.
There's no
No rune
rune.
appears.
Is
Can I
there
open the door?
a doorknob?
Try to open it.
Try to open it.
It's locked.
Dunk.
Anybody have thieves?
So there's
tools?
no keyhole
What about this
here
one?
either.
Ugh.
Okay, what about this one? You guys want to try
What's
this
this
one?
one
This is where I want to go. I want to go over
Be
here.
specific. I can't see.
No,
it's
no,
too
no.
big.
Oh, I'm not.
Here.
I'm not
No,
done with
hold
the
on.
manager's office door. Can I like knock on
Oh.
it? I need to speak to the manager.
You knock, 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 knock.
I have a serious problem with your establishment.
I do.
You
Nothing.
said
We
there's
all do.
no keyhole or anything?
There is not.
Is there any space
keyhole,
between
no
the
ladder.
door? Like, could I crowbar it open?
Could we just push it?
There is no space at all. Not even under the door.
There's
Isn't
no
it just a
doorknob?
push door? Just push it.
There's no doorknob.
No.
Okay,
push
I
it.
pull
like,
out-
You know, like
I
the
pull
like
out-
the chef doors where people can like walk, like open it with their back. Like, just push it.
I'm gonna pull out my high-powered magnet and pull it like that. How's that?
Is that a thing you have?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Listen, it wouldn't surprise me if Lorian did have that, but I didn't remember giving you that. So
Why do we feel like we had a magnet of some sort that helped us open the other door,
Oh,
like
do
the
it.
end door?
Do I still have my Carl plushie?
Nice.
yeah,
Can I want to take that out and just like wave it in front of the door. See if
I
that's
love the
okay.
thought. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Can you remind me of something? The dolls that were dressed like Umi Neko-chan, were they all different or were they all the same?
Nope, they were all exactly the same. Blonde,
Okay.
pigtail-haired little girl.
What if we put one of the dummies in front of the door? I don't know
Say,
if this,
Daddy,
like-
let me into your office. I want to say hi.
I mean, honestly, with how heavy it is, I'm sure Fixney would be happy to set it down.
Yeah, then we
It's
all get
not
out of
that
the
heavy.
way, and then
4 bulk? You've got to be encumbered.
Nope.
Oh,
got
right, you
that
got
ant
ant
thing.
haul.
Yep.
Right, forgot about that. Okay.
Why is it always Alvin and Ant Hall?
Because Alvin's
He
probably
knows
the PC who
it's a
most
handy spell.
appreciates
it's very nice utility.
Random objects that might
having
be
things
useful.
that nobody else really wants to hold on to.
Up useful later.
And in a party with Ava, that is saying something.
Well, that's kind of like what Moosh is for, right? He's our pack mule, our pack spider.
He was,
Moosh
but we
doesn't
didn't bring
dream.
him. Moosh doesn't dream. He has no brain to
What
dream.
the fuck? Okay, focusing anyway.
I guess we'll head to the other door that Caillou wants to look at.
Which is which door?
The
She
one
picked it. Pay attention.
to the left.
Say it.
Yeah, I picked it like 800
Say it.
times.
Umi
What-
Neko-chan's door.
I didn't
Okay.
know. I couldn't remember which one it was.
I
Okay.
refuse to
Say her
say it.
name.
You come back
It
to the
might spawn her.
Neko-chan
like
door.
Bloody
Yeah.
Mary.
I don't want to say it.
No rune appears as you approach.
God dang it. Did we not check for runes the whole time we were going through the other doors? I feel like I would.
We
You did. No runes appeared anyway.
No runes on any of the other doors.
Except on the exit door
Okay.
with the children.
With the children. And the balloons. Door with the balloons.
The children with balloons.
That makes me so incredibly uncomfortable. I just need
If
you guys to
I-
know that.
If
Oh
I
my
had to
gosh.
guess, I would say that whoever came in here found the tool to get in, took it with them, and went that way.
So do you think we'll need to go a
Okay.
roundabout way or just find another tool?
Can I do a check on the door to figure out how to open it? Is there like an engineering?
Oh, this
check?
door absolutely has handles.
Oh,
Okay.
it's just locked.
You haven't checked.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
we
didn't.
What
have
the
it checked.
fuck?
We moved
There's
to
just
the
no
Umi
rune.
Neko-chan door.
All I said is there's no rune. So
Open that. There, it opened.
it opens.
Open that.
God
Door.
bless PCs.
Look, we can't see it.
You know, I either yesterday or today I saw a video, a reel, TikTok, doesn't matter which one, in PCs with doors, and then they tried like
I saw that.
yeah, and then I think I posted it in our Discord, and
I think it's on our Discord.
yeah, and the last thing that
By the
they
way,
did was
you should join our
try the
Discord.
handle. PCs and doors, man. It's never been more true.
So, as you're approaching this door, what do you want to do?
What's this other door look like?
Does it have a rune?
Same as the first, but without the emblem.
Okay.
So it just doesn't have Neko-chan's face on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it has handles.
It does.
I
Yep.
open it.
Oh, good. Opening it.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
I close it.
I'm all alone and I'm scared.
So
I
she
leave.
doesn't actually.
What?
The dialogue you hear is not in response to you. Can one of the numerous Neko-chan models you can see around, kind of wandering around this massive production floor, massive and noisy, just talking to each other. None of them have really reacted to you, though the one closest to the door has sort of stopped moving and is just staring north.
Close it. I didn't say I went in the room. Go, Lee. Get out. Get out of the room. Shut.
I don't. I mean, I think they're supposed to be moving.
Really, really don't like this place.
I'm gonna use the dummy as a kind of like a shield for me.
Okay.
From now on.
Did you say these
Wait,
masks are magical?
I want to test something. I want to put the mask on.
I
You're
don't
willing
want
to be the guinea pig.
I don't want to test this yet. I want to.
I'll make sure the mask.
I want to test it! I want to test it!
I'll make sure the mask looks good on Caillou, and then I'll kick her
All right.
into the room and shut the door behind her.
Here's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna move you back out here for 1 second. Bear with me.
Can we do we leave her with the card or do we take the card?
No, we'll take the card.
I'm keeping the
now-
card!
We are now
You might die
in
though.
I'm taking the
this
card
mode.
and I'm taking your wayfinder because I don't have dark
What?
vision.
You're not taking
I gotta
that.
be able to see you!
Well, then I will
could-
go with you.
So you guys can position your tokens accordingly.
Okay. No,
You
it
need
told
to.
me I collided. There
Oh,
we go.
I'll put the mask on.
All of you.
I will not put the mask on.
I need
No,
you to
they're gonna
position your
wait.
tokens, I said.
They're gonna wait right there. No, go wait.
When you die, I'll go try to get into the
Nifty's
talk to
backed
the
up a little
manager.
bit.
And these doors are also auto slowly swing shut. So
Can I like jam them open?
you have something to jam them open with?
A doll.
A giant doll.
Moosh?
Is
Moosh
it?
isn't here.
How thick is the door?
Oh, that's right.
Not super thick.
No. Can I jam it open with my rancier?
Sure. But it'll still be mostly shut, just open as much as your rancer is.
Which
Why?
is longer than I am.
No. Not. It's one door, not double
Oh.
doors.
Okay, I'd like to prop it open then.
So the rancer probably won't do it. You could like have it a crack open because of the haft of your rancer. You'd need something heavy enough to hold the door open. Does that make sense? Or like a door
Well-
stop.
Okay, are these like bolted onto the floor? Or the chest?
Or what? The chests? No, those are not. So you
Oh,
could grab
yeah.
a chest and drag it over here and
Or a chair.
I'm not gonna drag it, I'm gonna lift it.
okay.
Okay.
Can I just give him my doorstop so he can use it?
The door is secured open. I just giving you guys a hard time.
You son of a bitch.
I could also cast light, but you know, yes. fine.
And I should note, by the way, that you can hear faintly through the door just a constant stream of
Sometimes you have to fly to Sometimes you have
stuff like that, you know, with, interspersed with the very, very, very occasional.
You kids looking so rich, they'll buy a new boat when you get the other one wet.
You know, just
Okay.
stuff like that mixed in occasionally.
Okay, I'm putting on the mask.
Caillou?
Yes.
Lorian will reach for your hand.
Like
And
to
take
hold
it.
it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'll let you. The guy is just confused. Don't give it a little squeeze. We got this. You look great in your mask, by the way.
Thanks. She hasn't been wearing
You-
her other mask, by the way.
Oh.
I was gonna ask if she had to take her goggles
Oh,
off to get it in.
Lorian, you're
He has
wearing the
not-
mask too. I missed
Yes.
that. Sorry.
Yeah, we both are. Yeah, Lorian, since we came here, she has not been wearing the goggles or anything.
Ah. Okay.
Your beautiful hair.
Mm-hmm.
So let them open.
On
I'll
opening
step-
the door,
Mushy mushy.
I'm
It
gonna
makes
see
a
if they
sound.
react.
Mushy mushy.
one of the Umineko-chan models kind of glances over at the door, just kind of.
I stare at them.
You do. It starts quickly moving toward you,
I stand there.
like hands out, reaching toward you.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna go back in here.
And you can hear clang as it hits the door.
Okay, that didn't work as planned.
And after a few seconds, you can hear.
Walking away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the masks don't work.
Not on that.
Technically, we don't know what she was gonna do, but you're probably right.
I think we can deduct that what she was going to do.
Well, at least she didn't try to kill you. Kill us. Oh.
I mean, you heard the voice in the beginning. They like
Okay.
they
Can
they
I
miss people.
Is the worker thing, is it like a jumpsuit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, are you gonna put it on?
Yeah,
Put
I
it
want to
on.
put it
I
on.
definitely stop holding your hand. Gross.
It'll only
Okay.
take you a few, like a minute to put it on.
Okay. I'm sorry. I got a very heavy puppy that wants to be in my lap.
Are you keeping the mask?
Yes. Jumpsuit
Once again.
and mask, and then I'm just gonna stand like, let me in. Let me in the door. There we go. Sorry.
The door opens,
I just want to be in the corner.
I'm scared.
and this one sees you, and like reaches out and starts charging toward you,
Oh,
like
I'm scared.
running at you.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm gonna just stand there. I'm just gonna
Oh
stand there.
Jesus!
But
And
I'm not
as
gonna
it-
move. I'm just gonna like act
As it
like
reaches
don't move.
you, it tries to grab you.
Damn it!
Quick, leave.
I'm right here. Can I use my ready to action?
You didn't have a ready to action.
I tried. Can you hear me? Oh God.
You are grabbed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'll just shut the door. She's a lost cause.
That's not
And
good. Well, I still have
as-
the key, so get heck.
Oh shit!
As Umineko-chan grabs you, she starts. Hang on, where is it? She starts speaking.
Senpai, come give me a hug. Senpai, come give me a hug. Senpai, come give me a hug.
And so on, over and over again, on repeat, loudly, and like head up, just almost like an alarm playing.
Give her a
And
hug.
from somewhere in the chamber, with you and all these other Umineko-chan, you hear,
Now don't get your knickers in a knot.
Oh no.
Carl's here to help.
and we're going to pause here and take a quick break.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, no.
Huzzah! We're
I
all
take
gonna
the
die.
key off of her, and now I shut the door.
No.
Good news,
No.
there's a cat in the hen house.
Take
Huzzah!
it in there.
Oh, we know what's in there.
It's
So,
like a-
yeah, welcome to Site B.
This place sucks.
One little reminder that I thought chat and you might just appreciate to think about. There was one more thing in that security room that you didn't really address.
Oh shit, what was it?
Well, we didn't push
The
button.
cabinet with rustant
Oh, the
that had been
Oh, I
completely
forgot.
emptied.
Yeah.
That had nothing left.
Yeah. Well, it had nothing
Oh.
left.
Yeah, sure did. But the note was pretty new.
Oh.
Oh.
The guy took it all with him.
So anyway, just wanted to
Right.
remind you of that little detail.
Well,
There
you know,
was-
we're probably gonna die, and we'll just start over again. That's how this works, right?
Yeah.
We all have extra lives. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Real talk. You
We finish.
you pay
If we all die, we go back to.
you pay
our
4
fisherman.
tokens, and I'll let you continue from last checkpoint.
What is a token?
In this case, a token is like a sub, though. So,
Okay.
or alternatively, spaghetti.
I can send you spaghetti.
But I'm not. But you don't get to come back till I got the goods. All right. Chat, we will be back in a few minutes. We're going to take a quick bio break. I would encourage you to stretch, hydrate, get some snacks, and we'll be back for the second half shortly. See you soon. Hello.
Bad timing for me.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Dang.
Sorry.
Hold on, I can go back. I can go back.
Hang on, one moment. Technical difficulties.
False alarm, everybody. We're not back. Just
Just
pretend.
kidding. We're on break still.
If you do it again, let me know. I got a thing.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave us on main, and we'll just be
Okay.
here.
Okay. I see
We'll
how it
we'll
is.
we'll own it.
We'll own
Okay.
it.
So, roll initiative.
Oh,
All of us,
No.
or just
All of
Kai?
you.
Okay.
All of you.
Of course we are.
How about no? We're just gonna say no.
No just means I get to pick your initiative, right?
Which is last.
Will I win ties? Does that help
No.
me? I'm not sure.
Wait, do you win ties?
I do win ties.
Oh, good. So when I make your initiative a 0, I wouldn't do that. I'd feel bad.
1 is the
It's
lowest
fried
number.
potatoes. I'm prepared even to accept an explosion.
1 is the loneliest number.
That's exactly what I thought. Ava, we're on the same wavelength today.
Yes, we are.
As you struggle, Caillou.
I am ragdolling.
Well, you are firmly gripped.
Yeah.
Neko-chan is just going to maintain hanging on to you tightly. And that's actually going to end her turn.
Y'all got 2 big for your britches.
Let me take a quick look at this. Okay. Cool.
Wait a minute. I think we need to explore more for me to have my theory, but I think I know. Is this the same map as what the last minigame we did?
You mean when you guys were controlling a little Carl token looking for 5 different colored stick people, 2 of whom were small?
Yes.
Well.
Did you win
Now
the
that we
minigame
have
really
2 rooms.
fast?
Now that we have this room, I recognize quite a bit actually.
We're gonna do a seek action.
Well, I think
Well,
you
I don't like
won.
that.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a crit fail on anything we were trying to do.
Pixney, it's your turn.
What's happening in there? I'm gonna step over the chest. Come on, move me. Oh wait, the game's paused.
It's all right.
What's happening in
So
here?
you can see Lorian and Caillou in masks. Caillou in that greasy jumpsuit, being held in a tight hug by an Umi Neko-chan through the door. While Umi Neko-chan is on repeat, just
Screaming about senpai hugging her.
Yep.
10 feet, good thing. I'm gonna cast a focus spell. Do it. Target. Come on. On Saya. Wait, no.
You mean
Caillou.
Caillou?
Where's that focus spell? Come on.
It's not good in there. That's all I can say.
The door's open, right? I can touch.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You're having a bad time, yo.
You might need this.
Who's the target? You
Hi.
targeted them, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You can
They
drag
are
that
not
spell
hidden to
yourself.
you. You may ignore that.
And
Okay. So
I am back over the chest.
Fixney reaches out. What's the range? Is it touch?
Touch.
Grabs onto Caillou, and Caillou, you suddenly feel energy surging into your body. You may drag that spell effect onto yourself.
Huzzah!
Or actually, I think I might have to. It might not let
I
you.
did it. I got it.
Oh, it did let you? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Cool.
Cool,
Is
cool.
that the end of your turn, Fixney? Okay. Make sure you guys are saying out loud, though, because I can't always see.
So the last
Caillou.
thing I'll do is just move.
Okay, got it.
I'm trying to
Caillou?
decide if I want to stay ragdolled or if I want to try to escape. I literally can't decide. Because I'm testing. I'm testing! There's gotta be a reason. It also would probably help if I unmuted the site. There we go. That's a lot better. It was very quiet.
I prefer the quiet over the, like when you're a kid and everyone's learning the same instrument, but they only know one
Yes.
thing, one note.
Yeah.
Tambourine. Just
That's it.
But I
The
love
one
my
kid.
tambourine.
just the one kid going
The running machinery.
like, all right, Billy, you're gonna hit
Hey, don't worry.
the tambourine,
In the
but you're gonna do it like for the whole
in the
show.
room Caillou's in, there's a lot more noise happening. Oh,
Lucky.
Caillou, what you gonna do?
I guess I'll try to escape. Snack athletics, right?
This is an escape action.
I don't have those on my thingy anymore.
Are
They
you
went
on
away.
encounter? What?
Yeah, they
Impossible.
went away.
Oh
They
yeah,
left
mine
me.
went away too.
No, damn
gone.
it. Okay. So you're gonna make. Actually, wait a minute. I got a plan. I have an idea. Let me make sure this
Okey-dokey.
works.
Are you
This would
sure
be
you have an idea?
wonderful. Please.
Your head is just as empty as mine.
So you have your choice. Oh, that'll work. I can send you the check, but you have your choice of an unarmed attack, acrobatics, or athletics. Which are you planning to make? And I will send it to chat for you.
Acrobatics.
There you go.
That is my best one.
Try it.
Public, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, poop on that. That was not great.
Okay, so it is 21 against her fortitude DC. That is going to fail.
You could have hero pointed it. Yeah.
You could
I know,
hero
I'm
point if you
curious. I'm curious, yeah.
You gonna do it?
Is
You have 3.
it worth it? Like, am I ever gonna, like, beat her DC?
I mean, that's plus 13. You just rolled low.
Yeah, you just rolled low.
I know, but, I mean, if her DC is ridiculous, then what's the point?
Consider
you know?
this.
But
You didn't critically fail. You failed.
that's better.
That will get you free. So you are no longer
Solid.
grabbed. You slide out of her hug.
Swoop. I just imagine that she loosened a little bit and I just, like, ragdolled out the bottom.
Pretty much, yeah.
Your outfit's all greasy, so maybe you slipped out.
That did actually apply, by the way.
Did it
I will
fucking
now-
really?
I will now reveal that the outfit gives you a +5 bonus on escape checks.
Oh. wow.
Well, I'm fucking glad I
the
put that
greasy
on then.
dumper.
Hell yeah, greasy jumpsuit. I'm here for it. Okay, I'm just gonna take a step back. Why won't it let me through any of these fucking doors? There we go. I'll take a step back. I just wanted to get to this one.
Just a
And
step,
then-
right?
And then how do I? There it is.
I'm just gonna.
I don't think that worked. I think we can go now.
Are you guys going back in, or should I end initiative?
I'm not going back in there.
I need unanimous agreement before I
No,
end
I'm
initiative.
not going
no, I'm
in.
not
She
going in.
spoke for us. What the
Okay.
fuck?
All right, you are out of initiative.
Woo!
Woo.
Okay, well,
Yeah, you lived.
we know
Yay.
they're less aggressive. They literally just want to hug you, like the announcer
Yeah.
said.
She just wants a hug. Like,
Let's
for
go
real.
out here and talk.
Why didn't you just ask them to let you go then?
I was trying to see
Can you
if the
come out here,
mask would
please?
help. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Well, no,
If it-
because I can't go through the damn door. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh, shut that, Jesus, so we don't have to listen.
Wait, was that thing on the ground there before that spot? Right
Yes.
below the. Oh,
The
okay.
blood?
I just.
Oh, that,
no.
yeah.
Okay, I just didn't remember that being there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I actually was
you
gonna
went-
ask about that because I was wondering if it was like water or if it was like debris.
I'm gonna pick up my body doll again.
Lug it back on your shoulder.
Okay.
This is very important.
So,
It might be important.
Okay, so that was a room full of Umi Neko-chans.
maybe one of these won't be full of animatronics.
And Carl
What
was
were-
in there?
For some
Yeah,
reason,
it sounded
the
like
cat was in there.
What did this one have on it again?
Which one?
Nom nom.
The one on the far right.
Nom nom.
That one's Nom
Panda.
Nom, and then this
This
one
one's
was
drama.
The box
Yep. And then the one just south of you guys had
is the
the
children.
masks of comedy and tragedy.
Yeah.
So I say let's head down to this door and check this one out.
Yeah, we don't know
Well,
anything about that one yet.
Sure. Why the hell not?
What special powers does he have?
But
What alarming
Also, like,
voice lines does that have?
hello? I would like
okay,
to join
but guys,
the group. Hello?
what?
You're with the group.
Yeah, you should
Oh,
be.
mine says no. Mine says Mine says I'm separate. It's okay. I'll just pretend.
Refresh.
Refresh.
will.
Refresh.
They probably need
I
these.
will.
We need to find the 4 power rooms.
Oh, that's right.
There's
oh,
There's 4 of these
1, 2,
areas,
3,
so
4,
I'm gonna
yeah.
guess
we gotta
each
get
power
through.
room is connected, so we're going to have to get through them.
Yeah.
How many Gracie outfits were there?
5. Or there were a
Oh,
lot.
so many more than 5. Like 20.
All right.
Can I
fine.
get in
Like
one?
4 times 5.
Yes, but as a downside, it will result in you being clumsy 1.
Can I cut the uniform to make it fit?
Yes, but it will take time.
That's not gonna take that long to just slash them.
About 10 minutes per outfit.
But
only
can
need to do
multiple
2.
of us work on one at the
Well,
same
I
time?
can't just roll up the sleeves for her.
Rolling it up wouldn't be enough to reduce the clumsy. They're just too big.
Hmm.
It would require like a quick tailor job.
And we don't have tailor tools.
Okay, what
Can I just,
if...
I don't know, like, cut the legs so, and the arms?
Oh, see, no.
It's still gonna take. Look, you're in exploration mode. Pretty much whatever
Yep.
you want to do is gonna take 10 minutes.
No!
Yep, okay.
Right, it's
Yep.
more, does it take 2 sets of 10 minutes, or can we just do it in one single 10 minutes to do 2 outfits?
If there's 2 of you working, then that's it. That's just what 2 of you are doing with those 10 minutes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put it on so we measure where to cut.
Okay. So you are spending those 10 minutes to do that?
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
slip and slide, man. I got
Yeah.
ideas because apparently you think I don't think.
Oh, come on. I said I was mostly sorry.
Oh no, Now you have to suffer the consequences of your words,
Despite.
or what
Okay.
I'm about to do.
Hey, girl.
So you begin cutting into the uniforms, measuring, doing some adjustments. Time is passing.
While she does that, I would like to thoroughly search this room.
Mm.
I'm just
Well-
gonna wave at Golden Nom
Mm-mm.
Nom.
No, because as soon as you notice Golden Nom Nom, you're not even sure when she appeared.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Mm.
I had a feeling. You're not actually sure when she appeared, but
we're
once you
busy.
notice her, she just sort of looks across to you, and you can hear her voice across the showroom floor. And then
What?
she
What'd she say?
moves back through the wall.
Wait.
Well,
I had a
did she
question.
say?
What did she say? Crazy? Fuzzy? Icy? Am I completely off?
I couldn't really hear it.
I couldn't either. I couldn't understand
It was meant to
anyway.
be hard to understand.
Something that ended with E. That's all I got.
I wanna go look at that corner.
Who are the
You
two
said-
who are currently tailoring?
Me.
And
And the gnomes.
The gnomes.
okay, that's it. Okay. So, who's going to look at that wall?
Yeah, I'll go. The rest of us.
Okay, you guys can go over there and
I
take
said
a look.
searching, so I'll just check it
Yeah.
out.
Okay. Go ahead and make blind perception checks, I guess.
Would this be investigation or?
Forgot to open my character
Mm.
sheet.
No, secret doors is search.
Oh, okay.
So it would be a blind perception roll either way.
Blind perception.
I lost my character sheet. It's like gone. Hang on 1 second.
Oh,
So sorry.
Rip.
Oh, so sorry. So sorry.
F.
Oh, blind perception? Okay.
yes. You guys move over here. You're just sort of examining closely, looking for something, anything here. The wall looks actually a tiny bit different than the rest of the walls.
She's
Lorian
shown us
notices.
stuff before.
And Saya,
Mhm.
you notice something, and kind of as you're running a hand along, you take it off and you notice that there's like a white dust on your hands, almost like there's a
Cocaine?
material on there. And you kind of brush, and sure enough, it starts to come off in like a thick white cloud
Eh.
until you
Even
can
then.
see that there's actually a door there. Not even a hidden door, an old door that looks like it had been painted over.
Yeah, okay.
But cut into the door's surface is still the unmistakable visage of a big cat
Carl?
face.
Carl's door!
Okay,
But Carl's over there.
so exactly.
Why'd they paint on Carl?
So do we think that he is unique and he doesn't have a production and he's the only one?
That could be. Wait, is this the same Carl here that we saw yesterday?
I think so.
It could be. He was made out of the rarer metal, right? And he had like radioactive claws or whatever.
Yeah. Looks like your plushie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely think we should start with this door.
And to me it seems like
That golden one has shown us stuff before.
Bowson.
I don't.
Bowson likes the cat, but nobody else likes the cat.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Bowson is the cat.
Hmm?
Bowson is the cat.
I don't think
Yeah, I agree
Bowson's a
with that.
cat. Bowson's a gnome.
I think he's the cat.
You think he turned
He's a
into a
9
cat?
foot tall gnome,
I
and
mean,
they shall call him King.
that's
Yeah, I
possible.
don't think the idea is too far fetched.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it unlocked or do we have to like?
Well, we should probably wait till they're done messing with the outfits.
We could just
Yeah, you could probably hear the
prepare it
gnomes
for entry.
chattering together over there where they're cutting their clothing. I can't
Is it
imagine. I just
locked?
don't picture Nifix ever doing anything without chatter, to be honest.
So it's like
Is it-
like the door is like painted over, right?
Yeah,
Push the
someone
cutting
painted
back.
over it to conceal it, but otherwise it is exactly the same as all the other doors.
Okay.
That
Well, while
locked?
we're waiting for the gnomes, I want to take like a dagger and like chip the paint around the outside of it, so it's not as hard to get open.
Oh, and
You
you
can
need
do
to take a hero point from Kaio.
Didn't I?
No.
Whoops.
No, I mean you could leave that if you
You're
want.
supposed to keep
Nah,
that
I'm good.
accurate, GM.
It's your responsibility. Come on now.
As the gnomes are finishing up what they were working on,
You know what? How about I listen at this door? That sounds good.
Hmm.
To see if I hear any steppy steps. God damn it.
It's already been an hour.
It's 1
Has it
a.m.
been
it
an
is
hour
1
already?
a.m.
Yay!
Number one. We're
and you now have
number
your grease
one.
suits.
Alright, put on your grease suit.
I will
I will
begrudgingly
say-
take a grease suit.
They are grotesque.
It will
Put
be
on your
very
stupid
greasy.
grease suit. Put it on.
This physically pains me.
I will
Now
not
that
be
the gnomes
wearing
have cut them up,
one.
they can throw them in the garbage can and never wear them.
No, I'll wear
Yeah.
mine.
I'll pass,
Okay.
thanks.
Oh, Florian's not
You're not
doing
putting
it.
on your
Uh-uh.
grease suit?
I
Put on
will,
your grease
No.
suit.
I will begrudgingly put one in my bag in a pocket separated from everything else.
That's fair. So now what?
Nifix, fix me.
Nixney?
We
Lori,
found a
yeah,
door.
There's a door here.
There.
Hey,
This might be the safest option. We'll have to see.
if we go
Door?
to bed under a chair in a chair fort, do you think he'll find us?
Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
You're gonna check under the chair for it. What's better if you go sleep up there?
I'm opening this door.
In the Carl door.
Which door? The drama door or the Carl door?
Carl
The
door.
Carl door.
Okay, so you guys move over to the old sealed
I
door.
can't move. You have to move me.
Mm-hmm.
And the door doesn't open easily. You kind of have to give it a little shoulder oomph.
Oh God.
And unfortunately,
Jeez, that was
the door
loud.
breaks clean off of its what was left of the hinges that it once had.
Oh, whoopsie.
Oh.
I didn't know you were that strong.
Whoops. Okay,
It looks
onward.
like
I'm sure a
that
bit of
hasn't been
glue.
used in some time.
I'm sure a bit of glue will fix that. Let's head in.
Mm-hmm. We'll figure it out later.
You
It's
move
not
up
property
though, and
damage if
here's
they didn't
this
even want
door
it,
is
right?
just a normal door. Dusty as hell, but opens easily.
Okay.
And as you step in,
Wait.
Should do this quickly. What?
Hang on. I want to be sneaky. I forget where that button is though.
avoid notice.
Yeah.
It's on this. It's on this thing, isn't it?
Should be.
I'm
Follow
already on
expert.
avoid notice. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm sneaking.
Color requires the most care out of all of my creations, like any good little kitty. Every clump of fur meticulously placed to create his beautiful orange coat, every ball of yarn wound by hand. His fur gets brushed, his sharp teeth cleaned after every show, and like a good cat, he loves hunting intruding rats that break into his home. Sometimes he even buries them where they can't be found. Oh, I do hope he brings me a present this time.
You hear.
Work with haste.
Okay.
But as you move into this chamber, you see quickly that there's really nothing here.
We'll see about
You
that.
see
That's
some-
odd.
You see signs of old machinery, conveyors that have not run in years. You see storage containers, some of them unlidded, that just contain tons of cogs and clockwork pieces that could be used for building a clockwork machine. You see, as promised, there's some what looks like formerly automated like brushing equipment. There is a pile of yarn, like of balls of yarn, in one corner.
What's
You
that?
see
Actual yarn?
there's styles.
Well, yeah. That's like what weight yarn? Like acrylic or
I
sorry,
shouldn't have
there's-
put a yarn character in the proximity of knit.
There's acrylic yarn. I assume it's like bulky weight.
It's the same as like that yarn that he has
really
in the
bulky.
artwork. Yes, very bulky.
What
In
kind
fact,
was
looking
that?
at it, it's wiry, but it's not red.
Bulky weight acrylic. That's
It's
what I'm
all
guessing.
white.
Oh, so it's blood. He died with blood.
He dies with the blood of his victims.
What is this?
But I just threw random bits of junk. Nothing
okay.
specific. It's just more of the machinery. Everything. And there are those big conveyors up in the ceiling, but they're not moving. Like with the hooks for transporting finished models, they're not moving. And indeed, looking where they would run back into the showroom to connect with the central system, they don't actually go. They've been cut off. Almost like a metal shutter has come down, preventing any of the hooks from moving, and they're just sort of in queue at that point, not moving. The very air here is choked with dust. Just walking between pieces of old conveyors and canisters and what must have once been magical control consoles. You have to like sometimes brush away thick cobwebs, and everything here is caked in dust. Since I heard Lorian's little "that's odd," though, as you guys are wandering through the ghost of what was once a production floor, you do find one thing curious. There is a gap in the dust on the floor in the corner, where it looks like big feline feet stood until recently.
Well,
Is
where
it
did
this
he
back
leave the
here?
room? Sorry. Well, okay, so there's footprints. Are they like leaving this area through the door we came in? Are they leaving some other way? Like we came in.
They
through a
actually get
Rex door.
lighter very quickly. They move toward the wall and then basically vanish.
More secret doors. Is it this corner that we're in that is, or is it a different corner?
Yes.
Okay.
I was going to suggest we look for secret doors on this wall
Stilly.
and this wall to see if they connect to the other facilities, the other.
To
production.
clarify, though, just to clarify, there are also tracks on that wall, very, very faint, but like scratch marks. Almost like something that whatever had those feline feet moved from the floor to the wall and then continued in a southward direction.
Okay.
Wait, it walked
But they're
on the
so
wall?
light. Based on the scratch marks, it more likely climbed on the wall with claws that could apparently cut into
Got a
stone.
climb speed?
He's a cat.
Is there anything
Yes.
up there?
I mean, there's all the like the rails with the hooks on them. I mean, there's a lattice work of conveyors above you.
Oh yeah.
None of them running at the moment.
All right. Well, let's look for secret doors where
I'd
Cat
like
might
an
have got there.
exploration mode to be detect magic and detect metal.
Okay. I will note, you are detecting abyssium everywhere here. In fact, the longer you're here, you suspect that it would get very quickly hazardous to your health to be in this room.
We probably shouldn't stay. at
That's
this
not
room for
actually
too
dust in
long.
the air.
Hmm.
You probably shouldn't be breathing or licking the dust all that much.
All right, scarf over mouth.
As much as he hate it, he's gonna pull out the mask. Put it
Okay.
on.
I'm not.
I'm
putting
gonna
that
check
on.
for secret doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for
on-
secret doors.
So
on
you two are
this wall.
searching. Fixney is detecting. What about
Give it a
Caillou and Nifix?
I'm just keeping an eye out for anything that comes into
Scouting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Searching.
Well, which
For
is it? You can't do
enemies.
both.
Searching for enemies.
Scouting. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You guys begin to move, following along the walls, occasionally seeing these scratch marks. In fact, now that you're actively searching, you find something disturbing. There's a lot of scratch marks on these walls. Years of them.
Talk about being cooped up.
Something with claws was cooped up in here for a very long time.
Carl.
Carl, that kills people.
Joke's on you. That's Carl, comma, that kills people, period. As in Carl that kills people.
Mm-hmm.
However, you find no signs that this room is connected to any other save the main floor.
So does that mean that the thing with the claws is still in this room?
Well, I mean, there's numerous sets of claws in this room that just aren't running.
Right. So, but the thing that was here recently and stirred up dust.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of the ceiling claws. My bad.
And that's what that would imply.
It would stand to reason that it would still be in here, and yet you see neither hide nor hair of it.
Climb where he climbed.
The most recent tracks indicate that he actually climbed down. In fact, the most recent that you can find in the room are right there.
Climbed down.
You
Mhm.
By the door we
Where
just
your
came in?
token just moved to.
Oh.
I want to climb up.
Do you have any kind of abilities or equipment that could help you climb the otherwise smooth wall up to the
Yeah.
bullshit?
Of course.
Can we boost her up?
I mean, yeah, you could still like if you've got a means of doing so, but I mean, keep in mind it is basically a stone factory wall up to the lattice work of
Okay, well, I have
machinery
like
above.
800 daggers, and I figure if he can climb with claws, I can probably climb with daggers.
Can you punch a dagger through stone, do you think?
I don't
Might have
have
left
to. He
holes.
has left holes.
I see.
Gonna
Interesting.
where the claws are.
Yeah. Like
Interesting.
essentially use it like little oh shit. What are
You're
they
gonna
called?
follow his path. Very
Yeah.
interesting.
What the fuck are they called? There's like climbing equipment that
Climbing hooks
no, it's
or
like
climbing
a...
claws sometimes.
Shit, what are they called?
There's
No.
I know there's pitons, but
That one. That's what it is. Yeah, because you hammer them into the thing. You're supposed to use like a rope with it, but essentially it's the same basic idea. Use it
but
as, like,
instead
a
of
point.
hammering them in, you're taking advantage of the claw marks. I like
Yep.
this. You know what? I'm gonna allow you to make your choice of an athletics check or an attack roll with your daggers. I am intrigued.
Hang on. Okay, I think attack roll with my daggers is probably gonna. Can I make it my hunted prey?
No. Are you keeping it?
I'm not sure. Do I want to keep it?
Do you?
I don't know. Hang on. I got another one. I'll reroll.
Ah, darn.
Okay, I want to keep it. I take it back.
Too late. Unfortunately, they're too shallow and you're not able to secure a good enough purchase with your daggers into them.
Sounds like you could do with a spider climb spell.
I will
Yeah,
say this,
maybe.
though. Searchers, you're noticing something by the door here.
Mm-hmm.
There's little accumulations of dust from the door having opened that were already there when you opened the door.
Ah.
Like this door was opened recently.
Hmm. Okay,
Once.
They left.
Okay. Okay, but what's in this? Is there a secret? I want to look for a secret door in this hallway then.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving back into this.
He clearly did not go through the door that we just came through.
Mm-hmm.
You find that up above, the shutter in the wall up here, where the hooks would carry models through, is only about 3/4 of the way shut.
Hmm.
Okay.
Me to go in there?
I mean, it just goes back out into the showroom.
Oh, okay. Well, we know how he got out.
See it?
Okay. Well, good. I feel more confident about being in there then. Except for the whole poison room thing.
I was really hoping there might be like a back connection between them all or something.
I mean, there might be with the other ones, just maybe not this one. Definitely seems like someone closed it up for a reason.
Okay, so you said it's like 3/4 of the way shut. Are there like claw marks around it? Did he?
You kind of to see that. I mean, it is shadowy and
Okay,
dark, and
okay.
it's also pretty high up. You'd have to
Okay.
get up there to really investigate that.
Nah, it's not worth it. I just wonder if he pulled it open himself or what.
If it was busted.
Yeah. Not worth it right now. Unless you
I would
guys
say
think
one
it
thing
is.
is clear to you. Whatever was being produced in this room hasn't been made in years.
That's comforting.
Basically, that means there's either one of them or there's a bunch of them and all of them are out.
Right.
There's like no in between. Like, you
So
know
it's
what I mean?
either
Like,
really
there's
good
like
news
10
or really
or
bad
really bad.
news.
It's one of the two. Like, there's no like, it's okay. It's one of the two. Like,
I'm gonna go with there's only one Carl.
in our hearts, man.
Because it's like there were boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of cat plushies that nobody bought. And just a Bowson whose phone
Yeah,
guy
because he made everyone sick.
Yeah. Yep. I'm going with just one.
I mean,
Probably
my
wasn't
gut
a
says just
great-
one, but I'm not confident enough.
Yeah, probably wasn't a great idea to make something out of a Byzium.
Yeah, unless you had a way to basically make it stop making people sick. Clearly, it
Lead.
didn't.
Or he knew what it did and just didn't care.
Mm.
I mean, if you
he-
didn't care, you would think they would still produce more of them, but
Maybe it's expensive.
Caillou looks at Fixney.
Is
Mm-hmm.
a Byzium
Fixney,
expensive?
I would say you okay, yeah, Alvin knows, so Alvin can answer. Or Fixney,
I mean, all of
Fixney
these
would know that.
all of these metals are expensive, I would
Okay,
say.
but is this one like more expensive in comparison?
Go ahead if you want. If you have a relevant lore check, Alvin, you can make that, or else you can just do a basic crafting check.
You got
Or
a space
society.
rock lore.
I'm not a dwarf.
Well, I don't know. You like clockworks and metals and stuff. Seems like something you would know as you like making your own stuff.
Fixney,
21.
I think you're racial stereotyping dwarves, Fixney.
I haven't done a market check on. Star
All you
metal.
know is that star metal in general is stupidly expensive, so much so that the Magnamar Golem Works really
It's a
doesn't
premium.
have much of it.
Okay.
It's just too expensive to be practical. All 7
Wait.
of them.
Oh, but all of these were made out of star metals, right?
Wait,
You provide your own supply.
there's the Golem Works in Magnamar?
Yes.
Just 2.5.
They aren't like this. I've never seen anything like this. Have you never been to Magnamar?
I mean, I've never checked out the Golem Works, so.
To be fair, it is in the capital district, and they don't really like Verizians there.
Jerks.
Gotta lean over. They don't like much of Verizians anywhere.
Jerks is Pharisia.
Ah, you understand then. Welcome
Ironic,
to
isn't it?
Chilaxian colonization.
Well, I
Don't
guess
know
let's pop our heads in another one and see.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to
We're
do
gonna-
the bear or
Oh, we were gonna go in the drama door.
we were?
I want to
Yeah, but
see
now
the
we're
new.
here.
Yeah, but I want to. It's not like it's a big deal. I want to see the new one. What's he like, or she, or it, or whatever?
I think you're gonna regret saying that.
I don't know.
Okay. we can go to
You
the
know.
door.
From the other campaign.
I don't know.
Knit
Kelso
knows from the
is
other
very-
campaign
I
too.
watched one
Kelso
video.
is very excited to meet Drama, potentially.
Guys,
Caillou has
drama's-
no idea what the
drama
hell's
is
going on.
fucked up.
In the best way, though.
Yeah.
Ava knows.
So,
I only
Oh,
watched the
so-
first one, so
where are we going?
drama.
You want a drama?
Drama's door, I guess.
All right.
Do we
Sweet.
have to go to drama? Like,
Drama.
I don't want
drama,
to.
Drama.
Drama.
let's be rational about this for just one moment.
We
Okay.
don't
We
know that.
don't know anything
Approach.
about him yet.
The ominous wooden door bearing
Have
the
a bad
faces of
feeling.
comedy and tragedy.
But look, this one's so
You
happy.
can
Okay, look at the happy face.
It's a happy
feel
room.
a weird energy just from this
Happy
door.
room. It's a happy room.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say.
Sinister as
Uh,
much as it is welcoming. Frantic
Perfect.
almost. Do you open the door?
Hell
You guys
yeah.
wish this upon yourselves.
But look, we're gonna have to go in here eventually.
Or actually, you guys wish this upon all
We
of
could have
us.
done it last.
Actually, if we do it
Ah,
first,
but
we'll never
where's
have
the
to come
fun
back.
in that?
I doubt that.
Party time. So
Party time.
you come to the secondary door. By the way, I want you all to appreciate that these 20-foot corridors, while architecturally sound design, are also logistically to prevent Nifix from just knowing when something's too dangerous to go through a door.
Aw,
That's-
lame.
Sorry.
That's rude.
When you were like, I want to walk adjacent to the doors, I literally just took a moment to look at the map and was like,
Okay.
mhm.
Did you do that on
Damn it,
purpose?
GM.
Bet?
Did you modify
No.
anything on purpose for
No,
it,
no.
or
No. It's just an added benefit that I was like, ooh, it's Nifix proof.
for now?
Door opens, and you push through.
Fuck is
We're
this?
at another corridor.
Corridor to a corridor.
This is, well, a friendly tiled corridor. Let me find.
How are
that.
how is
What is
tile
it? Is this
friendly?
13?
Do they have little smiley faces on the tiles?
They're
like, hey.
Yeah. You can
Because hello.
see that there's not as much machinery above you. There's only really one line of like hooked conveyors above you instead of the spiderweb lattice of the others that you've seen.
This one obviously wasn't made very much either.
Oops.
But they are still functioning.
Oops. Help. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Ow.
What do you do?
I think we should walk like just to this corner, and then I want to
Stealthily.
like peek around it.
Oh, yeah, we can be stealthy. Fix that.
I will follow the expert.
This place feels like a joyous. It almost looks like the back hall of a theater, or maybe even of like a diner or a restaurant. if the floors of that diner had been stained by thousands and thousands of tears. You peek around the corner and see her disappear.
Oh.
No,
This over
wait.
here.
Don't feel safe.
There's a door across the hall from you right over here, but also there's an open entryway
With light.
and then doors at the end of this corridor.
Look, more doors.
This like music box sound is so disquieting for something that seems so like.
There's a music box sound? I just hear like machinery sound.
Oh, there's
It's like a
music
piano
box.
almost.
No, it's a music box. You were right.
It's louder than the other stuff. Maybe you should refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me refresh. I haven't heard any other noises.
This is the
Second
first time I've
guess.
heard another noise. So.
There should have been other noises in the Umineko-chan floor.
I mean, I heard like their voices and stuff.
It should
Well,
have
I
been
mean, the
other
voices,
machinery
yes,
running.
but-
It was
That's what
louder.
That's what Ava was talking about.
Yeah. Sorry, stream never got it.
I don't hear anything now.
I hear it.
Weird.
The ambient.
Mm-hmm. I'll just turn it up. How about that? No, I won't do that. That would blow out the people who can't hear its eardrums. Hang on, I'm going to do it just for a second. Let me see if you hear it, if it's just volume or...
I don't hear any music box. I hear like the
hear the
rumblings.
ambience.
Oops. No, that's because I turned up the wrong thing.
Okay.
Forehead. Where is it? Loud!
Can't hear anything.
Nope.
I don't hear anything, no.
That's
What do
so
you mean you
weird.
don't hear
I can
anything?
hear it. I can hear all of the sounds.
Nope. And on my currently playing, it just says
Oh.
Goldenworks
Oh.
be ambience.
Select the party token.
Oh.
Oh, I can hear it now.
Oh. Well, that's weird.
Selecting the party
Okay, there is a
token
music
doesn't-
box.
You'll only hear it if you
Ah.
have the party token selected.
Oh, that's
Got
nice.
it.
You can hear which characters you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't make it work on stream. Let me see if it
You just
can
gotta-
work for me.
Select the thingy as stream.
What do you mean as stream?
Observer
Like,
has to select
Well, I'm
the
clicking,
disruptors token.
clicking on it. Over here.
Yes.
It's not.
Configure ownership.
Sorry, guys. I just want stream
No,
to
I mean,
hear it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, a stream can't hear it. I feel like
Oh.
it's kind of an important one.
Now I can hear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stream
It's
can hear it too?
Very.
Well,
like,
yeah, I only have
Okay.
stream noise on.
Okay, good. Then that's it. Then it's
Okay,
fixed.
I don't know why I couldn't hear it before, but whatever.
Anyway, the point I was trying to make with saying that is very good music choice because I both hate it and love it, and it's really sad, but it feels like it should be happy, and I get it. Like I get it, and I hate it.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's up with this door that's in front of us?
Which, this door over here?
yeah, that one.
So you move over here. It's
Like, is
a
there
very
anything on
ornate. It's ornate. It is unlabeled, though it looks like there might be plaques on the two doors at the end of the hall.
it? Okay, is it unlocked?
Try it.
It's another very long hallway.
You guys are looking less and less happy about this.
Well,
Okay.
okay. We said we saw
I would-
something go through the doors.
Yeah, Golden
This
Nom
way.
Nom.
Oh, Golden Nom Nom went that way.
Was it
Okay.
Golden Nom Nom?
Okay.
I didn't see it. I just
I
saw
didn't
that.
see
saw
it.
the
I
smoke.
saw
I mean, who
the-
else can just
I
go
just-
through a door?
I don't know. I thought it might have
I didn't
been
know.
the-
I've never met
door.
drama. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Fair enough. You got me there.
Seth can.
Seth can.
Seth
Yeah,
can.
that's true.
I didn't hear the squishies though.
I didn't hear the squishies either. I would like to see kind of like what is in this little room, and then
Oops,
look at the
sorry.
little, and then look at the
That
little quackies,
You
and then
can't
go
do
down
that
this
to
hallway.
us, Haskell.
Okay, so you're going to let this door just slide shut. You move over here.
Ooh.
As long as everyone else is okay with that, that was just my general
Is there magic?
idea of what to do. To look
As you
around.
guys peer into this chamber, you see what looks to be a little workshop. There are some tool sets. There's tools on every single wall, overwhelmingly numbered. Like, there is so much here. You can see that there are a lot of clockwork parts, cogs, gears, springs, and pipes, and all manner of mechanical apparatuses to be worked upon, some of them in piles. And of course, there is a workbench and a little anvil. You do not detect magic, but you do detect a lot of metal here.
Are there any special metals that are normal
So-
iron?
Here's something that you'll enjoy. You detect 2 metals, and it's what makes up all of the non-sky metal parts.
Hmm?
They are copper shells around a lead core.
Can I try to look for where this thing is?
What thing?
This copper shell with lead core.
No, that's everything here. All of the parts.
Oh, wait.
Not the tools, but the parts. The piles of them. So, like, if there was anything under them, it would block your magical detection. But
Oh. Is there anything that's kind of useful on here, like, wind up key or...
you might have to go through it to find out. You want to spend some time doing so?
Probably
Everyone
should.
good with
Hold
that?
Oh yeah, and here, hold on to the dummy. I'm jumping in here.
Look out, Fixinny's diving into the ball pit.
Alright, have fun.
He'll learn eventually.
Was Umi Neko trying to star metal? Or was she something else?
He can learn the way Nifix learned.
There's an answer to that, but I cannot give it.
Yeah, I just can't
Yeah.
remember. She wasn't in the main hall, right? She wasn't one of those 3 statues?
No,
she was not.
she wasn't.
Okay. I don't think she's new star. I can't remember.
So you start rifling through parts. If Fixney's the only one, then
No, I
Fixney,
am
you can
too.
go. Okay. Anyone who's rifling through them, you can do either a crafting or perception check to kind of search through this room.
Nifix will fake search and just kind of like tink 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 together kind of thing, and then
Okay.
I will. Caillou, are you gonna keep watch or are you gonna search?
I can keep watch.
Okay, I'll search then.
So,
oh, I know another
I
thing she'll
use-
do. If it feels
gonna
like
stand,
super
like, right there.
smooth,
Alvin, are you not going to roll
Oh, you need perception, right?
or
Oh
crafting?
yeah. You know what? Got things higher.
Sorry. Go ahead. You can continue while he's doing that.
yeah, if anything feels particularly smooth, I'm just gonna shove it in Fixney's face and be like, "Is it shiny?"
Yes, it's shiny, but not useful.
Almost everything here is smooth, to be honest. There's a lot of like clockwork parts, the sides of
then-
which are smooth metal.
And then he's just gonna get a lot. Is it shiny?
Yes, it's shiny.
What about this one?
So, I have very exciting news for you. As you're going through all of these materials, Fixney, you start to hear something. And your little whispers hissing in your ear. And as you start lifting some of the bronze, or I'm sorry, the copper, lead chunks and digging under them, you find a little rolled up set of tools, but with them uncovered, you can hear the whispers more directly in your head, whispering things like, and so on, like just reading off ideas and riffing on crafting ideas, suggesting formulae and offering advice on different techniques.
Get louder if I uncover it?
Well, I said that when you uncover it, you finally can understand the words. But it's telepathic, though. The whispers are telepathic.
Magic? Is there no magic?
Oh, it is absolutely magic, for sure.
What kind?
Divine.
I'm gonna keep it covered.
I have moved the unusual toolkit to the party stash.
And I'm gonna put it in the pouch. I'm gonna keep the pouch near me.
And it will be a 10-minute action if you guys should want to identify that. Unless you have quick, whatever it is, the feat that lets you do that in a minute.
How heavy is it?
It is 2 bulk.
That's huge.
I can currently carry it. Can I hold on to this? I'm gonna hold on to these.
Go for it.
Take them out of the stash, whoever's taking them. Okay.
This looks neat.
Are we done in here?
I think so.
We don't find anything else.
Otherwise, I mean, there's tons of stuff, but that's the only thing that's magical and or of real value. Otherwise, it's all just tools and parts.
Boring.
It actually
would have been like
it looks.
Like, what? Everything like just lead. It's like iron. It's like this is like the cheapest possible thing you can make.
To block out the tools. They whisper strange things.
I will note that aside from the clutter and disorganization that your uncle would have murdered somebody over, this workshop feels familiar to both of the gnomes. It is a clockwork workshop. And not for clocks. I mean for creating constructs.
Oh, speaking of which, there's no recipe on here, right? Like a paper book or...
There are no recipes in here. Not at the moment, anyway.
Oh, weird.
This content has not been released yet. Please purchase the DLC when it arrives in the Askell store.
Okay.
Now what?
Is the rest of this place not available for purchase yet?
Oh, yes, it is. Just this room.
Okay.
There may be some DLC items, some pay-to-play, like some cosmetic stuff or something. I don't know.
Ooh.
You want to what?
Interesting items. I want to read the plaques.
I want to get a new dress.
Oh, okay.
Is there a new dress in the DLC?
I'll see what I can do. As you move over here, the north door is listed as music room, while the west door is labeled with a simple smiling face.
It definitely got louder music boxes as we've gone this way. Okay.
I don't like this.
That's also where Golden Nom Nom went, though. So, like, are we following Golden Nom Nom or not?
I see one.
Is it
He
moving?
has a weird hat. And I point this way.
Well, maybe we don't want to start in the smiley face store. Maybe we should check the hallway first.
Well, what about the music room?
We can try the music room.
Music room.
I think it's all bad options.
Music room.
Sure.
I can't get a vibe on you guys. You don't look very happy about anything.
I wonder why. Very strange.
Yeah, very strange.
music room then?
Look, it's suspense time, okay?
The music
To
box.
be fair, you guys' night one at the theater is probably the most suspense this campaign has had, so. Alright. It is unlocked.
Ooh.
In the music room, you find all manner of instruments, some laying on the floor, some on shelves. There's a piano here.
Ooh.
All of them are well cared for, if not well put away.
So there's not just a guitar sitting in the middle of the ground.
No, it's a mandolin.
Okay, but either way.
And yes, it is sitting in the middle of the room.
Where it
but
could be stepped on?
yeah, but I mean, looking at it though, it's clearly well cared for.
Alright.
However, Fixney, you are detecting some magic.
Bet you dollars to donuts, it's the piano.
Is it more than
No,
one
wait, the flute.
magic?
Yup, multiple magic.
Many
How
magic.
many items are in here?
How many items or how many magic items?
How many items? I can't tell how many magic items with
Like-
detect magic.
20 to 30 instruments.
There's a lot of instruments.
Well, there's a lot of instruments.
Okay, let's go. Some of the random instruments cast.
Is,
Okay.
is the sound
I
coming
would
from
say-
the piano?
Yeah. No, that's actually just ambience. Just to set a mood. But I knew you
Oh.
guys would hate it, so.
I actually like it. It's very calming.
Grudar does not.
That's probably fine. It does take you guys a couple of minutes to narrow it down, but you finally pinpoint the magic auras to a harp and the lute lying on the floor.
Thought it was a mandolin.
Yeah, I messed up. I forgot. Apparently that was the lute.
It's a mandolute.
A mandolin.
I haven't
it like
watched
a
the latest season of
small
Mandalorian
harp,
yet. I'll
or-
have to. It is not.
Um,
It is
the
one
lute-
bulk.
It's a giant harp.
Oh no, not a
Harp's
giant.
a-
I guess it is a small harp, but not like conveniently small. Just small enough that like you don't have to hire a truck to move it.
Yeah, I mean,
I
harps
mean,
are big.
I assumed it was like a standing harp.
Yeah, I
You
did
mean
too.
like a little like a handheld like.
Yeah, it's the
That
one in
has
the
a
corner.
different name.
Mm.
It's
Okay.
this guy over here,
So-
as opposed to this one, which is a liar.
Okay.
Can't trust a damn thing it plays.
No.
Do you want me to put the instruments in the stash, or are you guys not super
I'm gonna
thrilled
strum
about
the
some?
harp.
Stash. Oh.
You strum the harp, do you?
And
Okay.
then we all die.
Nothing
I
happened.
mean, I'll strum on the lute.
I feel like we
My-
might make someone very unhappy with messing with their perfectly put away equipment.
It's just on the
It's
I
ground.
mean,
Saying-
It's
yeah, they
not.
were both lying on the floor. To be fair.
It's taken care of, but not put away, is what he said.
Yeah, exactly. It gives a good sound. But even as you play it, you see like some of the dust in the room just sort of lifts and swirls like two dancers in a ballroom before falling back onto the floor.
Okay. Interesting. If I play on it more, does it keep doing that?
Mm-hmm.
And doesn't other instruments don't do that?
No, they do not.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Good call.
Just make sure it's not like some weird, like it's really freaking dusty in here, and all right.
You know what? In fairness, it's valid to check: is magic instrument or is haunt?
Okay.
You guys have been burned before, so that's fair.
Been burned so many times by you.
Was that on purpose?
It's because the door's auto shut.
Okay. Okay, I want to keep doing that. I want to watch the ballroom dance while I just like strum on it a little bit.
Do you know how to? Do you have? Go ahead and make a
I don't
performance.
have a special like I specialize in dance, but I mean, I assume I could do other performances too.
Sure, you might know the theory of playing a lute.
Yeah. All right. So no dancing, just expert in performance and charisma. All right. No, I forgot it all.
For sure.
I forgot it all. It was like 19-1.
You break
So,
it actually.
with your
You know what?
Break it, you buy it.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna break it. I'm gonna hero point it because I have 3 of these.
smiles in Ashley. 23. You
22.
begin to play this. No, 23.
Why do I have a +1?
Where indeed.
Okay, 23.
As you begin to play, the dust sort of begins to lift off the ground, and then with like a flash of light and lines of music notes appearing right along the surface of the lute, the story in full animation, you see these dancers moving to the rhythm you are playing.
Huh.
As you feel the story you want to tell through this, you see these dancers joined by others in an exuberant, joyous dance until you stop playing and the golden lines along the surface of your lute just sort of fade into dust that wafts into the air.
Oh, this is super cool. Put this in the
That was nice.
I'm keeping this.
Interesting.
Both the harp and the lute are on the stash.
That's awesome.
Fancy.
To the hallway?
No, nobody came looking while I was playing music, right?
I have no
Not
idea
that
the
you
door
know
shut.
of.
Okay.
And suddenly we all die.
Now where?
Conspicuously.
To
The hallway. In the back.
Okay, so over here.
Yeah, not the golden nom way.
Okay. You open the door and step through. Your vision says everything I would need to say, I think, at this point.
What's that?
What you can
There's
see.
another room.
What's that like?
With slowly shifting rainbow hues.
Just kidding. You guys want to go through the smiley face door?
No way! I want to see what's on the stage.
Fuck.
Okay, so unable to stop Saya, you guys rush
I had
to
my
the
turn.
opening here.
Saya's turn. now.
And
Did you hear why the bee's hair is always so sticky? He uses a honeycomb.
Remember when they said I saw one?
Oh. Yeah. Did he see
What?
us?
yeah, he said that to you as you came
Oh.
into view and laughed. Or I should say they saw that. Then they giggled and just sort of turned
clapped.
looking at you.
Yeah.
I clap.
Show me. I want to see a picture.
And then I throw
Oh,
down a
I'm
glass
sorry.
and say,
Yes,
how about another?
That's fair.
I
You
don't
see this figure.
want to see the picture anymore. That's a scary face.
And
No, that's the nice face.
Yeah.
you
I
see
know.
that this figure in their top hat and performer's garb is about 9.5 feet tall with the hat. And their entire form gives off a faint reddish glow. Fixney, you detect metal.
Yeah.
You are detecting Sikatite.
That's the tight,
Oh.
bro.
Hot and cold.
What does that mean?
That means it can be really cold or really hot when it picks.
Okay. What does
Okay.
it mean?
I have thoughts, but
It means it's gonna burn or freeze.
Does he just stay right there?
They do.
Do you have another?
Why do you suppose seagulls fly over the sea? I thought it was because if they flew over the bay, they would be bagels. But Umineko-chan says it's so they can see senpai.
Okay, that one's actually pretty good.
Man, a bagel sounds pretty good right now.
So you guys actually laugh.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. And as you do, they just sort of like
I'm too scared to laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I think
I'm too scared
okay,
not to
but
laugh.
do you
I
would it be
think-
safe to
I
assume
think
your
I-
characters are just sort of approaching slowly? Like
I think I get the gimmick,
I'm
but I'm trying
holding
not
up
to,
the
like...
dummy, like just looking over it, like using it as a body shield.
Yeah, they're just doing jokes there, right? They're not actually on the stage.
no, they're in front of the stage. You can see a stage behind them though.
Yeah.
And there is faint multi-hued light slowly shifting through the room.
Mm-hmm.
I really like your light.
I ordered a chicken and an egg for lunch. I'll get back to you on which one comes first.
Alright, that was good.
Oh,
Is
no
he,
arms out though, right?
Are they still happy?
Oh yeah, they seem very, very pleased.
Okay.
What are a plate's favorite clothes?
this backs up a little bit.
If I may dish out a joke, what did this plate say to this plate? Dinner is on me.
Alright.
Very good. Very
And
good.
they seem absolutely thrilled as you guys are laughing. Though then the head just sort of turns and looks tilted kind of at Lorien.
What? At me? Why?
Takes a step forward.
Okay. Just don't kill me.
What do
Each
you
time
call
it
a
goes
magician
forward,
that
Nifix-
loses his magic? Bill.
Good one.
Make a deception check, Lorien.
Every time it steps closer, Nifix would do the exact steps backwards, by the way.
There comes a point when you hit the wall.
She is against the back wall then.
Blind, right?
No.
Oh, I did blind. Sorry. You
Oh,
want me to
that's
reroll?
fine. No.
Now it's scarier.
Drama begins to move even closer and is sort of leaning in happily, like as it's getting closer, it's impossible not to notice that it is 9.5 feet tall and its limbs are maybe just a little too long.
Yeah.
But as it gets here, it says,
Do you know Carl? I love Carl. He used to be my favorite. I thought he should ask children how two cats ended their fight. They hissed and made up, of course.
Carl is dead.
and on that note, its head just kind of rotates 180.
Where did he
It
go?
begins
Where'd
to
he go?
glow blue.
It's a different character.
Oh.
It begins to glow blue now.
No.
And sort of looks like
Carl's
this.
not dead. Carl, we saw him. He's not dead.
Begins to look like this.
Back away.
Carl is
Oh,
alive.
I'm afraid we're a little too late for that.
Let me make a diplomacy check.
But Carl's okay.
Well-
We saw him.
He's okay. Don't be upset.
I ordered a chicken and an egg for lunch. I'll get back to you on which one comes first. Personally.
Were there supposed to be like 5 of those?
No, there were not.
Okay.
No, there were not.
Just checking.
Sorry about that.
So did
Do
drama?
you think oblivion exists for things like me?
I don't know about
And
that.
on that note, we're gonna go ahead and roll the old initiative, I think.
I
Nifix is
don't
not
get a
there.
diplomacy.
I was gonna say, I love that, like, splitting us out of the party put Nifix right next to Drama.
You can reposition accordingly.
Nifix should be, yeah, she
Yeah.
backed the fuck away.
I'm up close.
But yeah, you've got this
roll away.
towering, blue glowing tragedy face just looming right over you now.
Cool.
Okay, Pete again.
Why am I on here
Hang on.
twice?
I'm
You
in here
shouldn't
twice, too.
be.
Let me refresh, hang on.
Yeah, me too.
No, I know why.
Oh, well, I'm already refreshing, so.
I'm just gonna roll the
I
first
have to
one.
manually. I'm gonna remove everyone and start again.
Oh, but I rolled good.
There's white wedding or something. Actually, no, I won't. Here's what I'll do. Remove participant.
Okay.
Remove. And fix knee. Remove. Okay, so go ahead and pick one to roll, and then I'll remove the other. Guys, that's Nifix and Caillou.
I was trying.
Oh, okay.
My stuff was reloading.
Oh, how fortunate. I rolled low.
Did I roll badly? Is that why he's upset? Look.
So you did make the diplomacy check. I'm not making you roll because it doesn't really matter.
Oh, what the fuck? Why'd you make me roll it then?
I didn't. You said you wanted to roll it.
No. The deception.
The deception. Deception.
Oh, no, that wasn't about that.
Oh, okay.
So
So-
they were just gonna get upset no matter what.
Some
was
of the
about if
randomly
they believed
selected
in
dialogue lines automatically transition them.
We just have to transition them back.
Okay.
And then back out of the room.
Yeah. So I guess let's start. Saya, you have initiative.
I do.
Saya, maybe give him the plush? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll take the Carl plushie out of my bag, and I'll give him. I'll give him Carl. Carl's okay. I promise.
I'm gonna treat this as a create diversion. Because effectively you want him to let you just get the hell away, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, this would be create diversion, I think. Make sure you
Okay.
target him though.
I lost my character sheet. Hold on, right?
Oh, he rolled really good on initiative.
No, that was a terrible roll.
Oh, then
I rolled really
I
good.
feel sad then.
Oh yeah, I only
sorry.
rolled a 4.
Create diversion. Sorry, deception check. You said.
Whatever create diversion is. Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
But targeted against him. Them.
Okay.
Against them.
Yeah.
I was about to
I know
say,
I have a
you
thing. I do.
Pronoun there.
I have distracting performance, but that is for me aiding someone else who. Oh, I have create diversion though. Hold on. Can I send that to chat?
Should be able to.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put my distracting performance up so that I can put that. Oh, it doesn't actually put it
Oh,
in.
okay. Actually, I can work with this. Here.
Okay. I'm the
you are
one
trying
doing the
to do-
diversion, but I can
This
pull it
would
up.
be. Would this be gesture or trick? This would probably be gesture.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Gesture. Christmas tree.
Gesture. I hardly know her.
I love that. If you'd said that in character, it might have
gosh.
helped.
Oh,
You do.
gosh.
So
I had a
what's
feeling.
funny is
Just for what it's worth.
it's. Wait, are you hero pointing? Or are you keeping that?
Oh no, I'll hero point it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if I'll do. No, okay. I'm not surprised
Yeah,
because
that
that was
tracks.
a 9. So I'm nervous.
The music box over top of this is utterly jarring for me, just so everybody knows.
Well, I can't hear the music box anymore because I don't have a party token.
You have to
but
select your token. Yeah.
My token. Stream doesn't have a token. So.
Oh, well, select all the PC tokens. Just click and drag to highlight all of them.
Yeah, that doesn't do it. I don't know why.
I have a new idea then. I got an idea.
Okay. Yeah, I don't hear anything now. Well, I mean,
I have misplaced you guys' party token. Hang on.
you're just
Where is
gonna
it?
throw it in
Where
the
is it?
corner.
All right, whatever.
Oh, now
There,
you're...
I'm just going to leave that there
Okay.
for now, and I will remove that later.
Okay, perfect. Just
Yeah, so you prefer, not prefer.
Proffer?
You proffer the plush up to them, and even as you do, you feel cold radiating off of this thing. And the
You don't
tear
want it?
painted on that mask is not real, but the negativity, the darkness emanating from this thing is so powerful that you feel it almost beginning to choke you like a physical aura. And you're kind of realizing we might be a little past the point of plushes at the moment.
All right, I'm gonna keep hold on Carl then, and I have like 2 spells. I don't think I can charm an animatronic.
Technically, it's a clockwork.
Okay. I don't think I can charm a mechanical creation here. Doesn't seem like a thing.
I have an idea.
Can I?
If you want to try to charm them.
Just say it in character, and I'm good with it.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what
'Cause
she
you
did,
guys-
because she wants to. Saya
Speaking
wants
is
to-
free action. If you want to call something to Saya, you can do so. It just has to be in character.
Well, I wouldn't call. I would like hiss whisper, like.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell them a joke.
I'm a joke. I don't have any jokes, but Saya might have a
I've got
joke.
one.
I've got a joke for you.
I've got a joke.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what skill check this is gonna be, but yeah,
Performance.
Oh, I can perform a joke. Okay, yeah.
What color do kittens love the most?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it related to Carl or cats in general, and I'll just roll.
What color do kittens love the most?
Yeah, what color do kittens love the most? Sure, we'll go with it. Just a straight performance check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so no battle dancing, no.
Mm-mm.
No battle
and I'm
dancing.
I'm
Like
not
a
a
rap
dancing.
battle.
Okay. No. I'm just checking my modifier.
If this
one-
fails, I've got a joke too. Don't worry.
One more. I got one more hero point, and I'm gonna use it. That rolled
that
2
tracks.
better. 2 better. All right.
No, it was
Purple.
lower. The
No.
reroll was a.
I went from 15 to 17.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, you're right. It is 2 better.
not gonna
The
be
bad
good
news
enough.
is, it's
Purple.
that's not gonna do it.
Purple. Guys.
So you say that, and you have 1 action remaining. It doesn't react at all.
I guess I'll try the fascinating performance. Cause that's all I got. It's not gonna work, but maybe.
Compare your result to the will DC. Yep, go ahead and try it.
All right, hold on. I gotta pull up perform
It'll
again.
get you panache if nothing else.
If nothing else, I'll take it. I don't know.
I'm picturing this as sort of Saya trying a joke, realizing the improv doesn't work, doing like a little play me off dance, and then hitting the road running as fast as she can.
No.
Like, literally.
Yeah. Now this time, can I choose battle dancer modifier? I would think so, because I'm trying to do battle dancer things.
It is immune to fascinate, so if you want, you can just give yourself the panache and move on with life.
Well, I have to meet its will DC to do that. I mean,
No, succeed or fail, you get panache.
I do?
Yeah.
You got another hero point.
When you perform.
Ooh, Saya, you got another hero point.
Well, thank you.
But yeah, whether you succeed or fail, you still get the panache.
Oh, okay. I thought I had to. Oh, no, you're right. All right, well, I'll just roll it anyway. Whatever.
Okay. If it makes you feel any better, even if it wasn't immune, that would not have worked.
Yeah. All right, let me pull that up. And yeah, I gotta find where affect panache is because it's not actually in there. All right, that's fine. Thank you. That's all I got.
Okay, so Saya tried.
Failed.
Aw, are you in pain?
No.
Well, get fucking used to it, you little bitch.
Oh no, not this
Life is
one!
pain. Death is pain. Comedy is pain. Everything is tragedy. When I rip your arm off to beat you with it, your arm won't hurt anymore. But you still will. Ain't that just a fucking joke?
That's not the worst one, Ava. You know the one.
Yeah, I
So
know
on
the
that
one.
note, we're gonna attack Saya.
Yeah, okay. Please don't eat my arm.
He's not gonna eat it. He's gonna. Oh,
It will not.
Jesus.
So that is a
Plus
38 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, okay.
Wham! That fist comes down on Saya like a pile of bricks. Right on the shoulder arm, you feel the arm break, the shoulder dislocate, and weirdly, the pain is instantly dulled by the sheer ice of its touch freezing through that part of your body.
You know, I'll take it. Ow.
And then
That was just fun.
they exhale, and a cloud of just pure, thick, noxious despair emanates in a 10-foot radius.
So much for
centered
my
on-
idea.
Sorry.
It has nothing to do with you. I just knew he's a fucking
They.
prick.
Right there. So that's not going to affect Lorian, but Caillou and Saya are affected.
Oh shit, cool.
Any creature in the area is exposed. Can you two make that for me?
I'm terrified.
Holy crap!
Touchdown!
Nat 20, very nice.
But it is a natural 20, which will bump the. Oh no, that's still a fail. So yeah, it's a success instead of a failure.
Mm-hmm.
Not a critical success though.
I'm gonna just keep
Wait.
mine.
It says it's just a success. It says it's
Correct.
a success.
Yep, I know. I was surprised by that.
It added the
I thought it was-
success, I think, because you rolled
Yep.
a 20.
Yep. So because it was a natural 20, but still comes in below the DC. Does that make sense?
Pops it up.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, weird, but I understand. Yeah.
Saya, that's only a failure, so that's not too bad.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I rolled a 16, so I'm keeping it.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much better you can actually really do, you know?
You take 5 points of poison damage, Saya.
Okay.
That's the good news. The
Yeah.
bad news is you are now drained 1,
Oh, nice. I don't know what that means
which
anymore.
I have applied.
Yeah, thank you.
So both of you just kind of like, and Caillou, you're more or less okay. Otherwise, Saya, you're beginning to feel this black despair overcome you in the form of a depression that is very quickly killing what will to live you have remaining.
I actually have a thing I'm going to do on my next turn for this.
Oh, shoot.
Mm-hmm.
But that does end Cry Guy's turn.
Is that their name?
Lorian. Mm-hmm.
Their
Drama,
name
was
is
it?
literally Cry Guy.
Right now, yeah.
I like it.
Drama,
Cry Guy and
was it?
drama.
I have a joke for you. I'm gonna move around him this way towards the stage. Oops! Too far. Oh, too far. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. That's too far. Here, there we go.
Attack of opportunity?
I'm gonna move 25 feet over here and just keep his attention. While I'm walking, I'm gonna say, why did Carl ask for a drum set? He wanted to make some music. Can I make a diplomacy check? Or a performance check?
Yes.
Or distraction. Actually, I want to distract.
Okay, then you can do this as deception instead of performance.
There's a button, right?
It's either the deception button or the performance button.
Oh, I thought there was I needed to make a distraction.
I'm just trying to keep it moving in right now. I don't want to go hunting down
Private
the new
or
locations and everything.
public, blind or-
Public.
My encounter tracker thing is still
Ooh.
being kind of hinky.
26. Do you like my joke?
As you
It's topical and relevant.
as you say this,
Yay! He
its
liked
head,
it.
their head rotates,
They like
returning to the form of Smile Guy. Who's looking at you.
You guys get out of here. And I'm gonna keep moving this way towards the stage.
I didn't hear their joke. I was refreshing.
They didn't make a joke.
Did
No,
they
Yeah.
make a joke?
Not
Did they
yet.
say
It's not their
anything?
turn.
No.
Yeah, and
No,
I
but
moved.
their head just rotated 180 degrees back to Smile Guy.
Is
Okay,
this
cool.
up?
A smile guy
It
seems stuck on
is.
the
So
thing.
it's an extra
This
5
one's
feet
so
of
hinky.
movement, but there is a curtain at the back that you could probably push through if you'd like.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I can make it up there or not.
Doesn't
There,
get
so you-
better, even in death.
No,
Nothing
wrong guy,
happens.
wrong guy.
You don't
Wrong.
even notice when the pain stops.
No.
It's like blinking. You have a moment where you don't see, but you don't even notice it. Someone winds you up and you're right back to hurting.
Fixed it. Sorry about that.
Anyway, I'll like pop up on the stage and just kind of pat it next to me, like, come on.
Actually, I'm gonna leave those shut. Just drag you through it if you run through.
Okay.
Easier that way.
Why are they not showing on my screen?
And that's it for my turn. That's reactions.
Okay. Caillou, is your turn.
I don't even know where they are. It's literally like they're not on my screen right
That
now.
is weird. Right here,
Everything has been so hinky on my end.
centered
Okay.
on these 4 spaces, is Smile Guy. But their back is to you as they're looking at Lorien.
Does
And
that
I
mean we
said-
can see the sad face?
Yes!
And I said through clenched teeth, get out of here.
Yeah.
But
Did you
it
hear
is
why
no
the
longer
bee's
glowing.
hair is always so sticky? He uses a honeycomb.
As you're moving away. But the Cry Guy face is non-reactive, and in fact, there is no blue glow at all. It's all red, and warmth is emanating from it. Okay, so you are obviously backing the heck out.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna step twice and get over to this door. And then I'll use my last action to like hold it open.
Okay. You can open that door.
Yeah, if I can find the button.
I got you, fam.
It literally didn't even open. I'm gonna have to refresh again.
Shit.
It's fine. That's the end of my turn anyway, so.
Okay. Well, that takes us to Nifix.
What do
Keep
you
going,
call
girl.
a cat in a
There.
lawn? A lawn meower. And then I'll just like as she's saying it, as she's sliding across the wall.
He doesn't even know where it
Are
came
you using
from.
an action to do that, or are you just saying it as you're going?
I'll use an action for it. Oh,
Make a
no.
performance check for me.
It's right there. Performance. Oh, I forgot.
For the love of
Okay.
God, don't piss him off. I just got
Watch
him
it be
back
a
to
crit
normal.
fail, and now they just
Fix-
go back to
He's
Cry
mad.
Guy.
Bixby's looking back at us.
Oh!
We like
Oh. Okay.
They like it.
You can hear the metallic clang, 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 and then the arms up in the air, like in the picture. Fun. You may continue, Nifix.
Oh no, that's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Fixney.
Oh, I think I know why the door didn't open. I think I just can't see.
Oh, yeah, it is dark over there.
So, Still kind of using the dummy. I'm kind of gesturing to go doot, 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 at the door.
You're holding the dummy as a shield still?
Yep.
Okay.
Come on, move. Damn you. Toodaloo. I got collision there. Yeah.
Okay.
This one I shouldn't. You know what? Let's go to someplace nice. Yeah, go in the
To your comfort workshop?
comfort workshop. Yeah.
I can imagine if this is Fixnie's and Fix home. He's in the workshop. I'm in the music room next door. Don't know how to play an instrument. Just tang, 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 tang.
Okay. You are back in the workshop. Saya! Who's still
Everything is
probably not having a very good
awful.
time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Aw.
yeah, so I was gonna use my cool once per adventure thing, but I don't know if I need to right now.
Up
So
to you.
I'm just gonna leave.
Everything's pretty awful right now. So,
Yeah, you know what? I'm
It's
gonna
not good!
Well, it does like a calm emotions. I don't know if that would work on mechatronic thing again. Mechanical, whatever. So I'm just gonna leave. And
Okay.
I'm just gonna go.
I'm just gonna go. And she's not even gonna be like happy. It's like she's feeling like crappy, right? A little depressed.
Mhm.
So she's just gonna walk and hold her arm.
Okay.
And
Is that where you're ending?
Well, are you guys through the door? I can't see who's who, but
It's pitch dark. I don't
I
think
know.
anybody wants. Well, Fixney ran through the door, but
okay. I mean, I've got 2 more whole actions. I'm gonna go through the door. If it will let me.
I got you. It's
Okay.
because of the. Oh,
I got it. I can't see anything. I'm just gonna go towards the entrance of this place and wait for you guys. That's it.
okay.
That's it. I'm gonna be sad in the corner.
Shit. Alvin, what's the trick for fixing it when you had something or trying to move something and then somebody else moved it?
Oh, sorry.
What are you talking about?
Did I
No, my
ruin it?
fault. What do you do?
To do what?
How do you? So I'm stuck on Saya. I broke it. Saya's stuck in the doorway for my view, and I
Oh, I think
can't
on
select anyone else.
Stream views, I'm also stuck.
I don't know. I usually just refresh.
Fine. Terrible time to have to do that. Because it was my
Little.
turn.
Sorry.
Narratively, though, I'm happy to tell you that Smile Guy cheerfully begins to follow Nifix.
Nifix,
Nifix?
not me. I made a
Correct.
Nifix because-
distraction.
Nifix made the better joke.
Actually,
Well,
Nifix
Nifix-
made the more recent joke.
The more recent joke.
It was.
I
Good
was
for me
actually going to
shake my head.
suggest not doing that, but I don't think Kai would have done that. So
So
Okay, I'll be in here.
just comes over here, moves over here.
What do you call a magician that loses his magic? Bill.
Of course Bill would lose his magic. There's like tears.
Funny
going
thing,
down his face.
because I forgot to do this earlier. Even as this is all going on, like as you guys are like running away, like Saya trying to reset the shoulder, overlaying all of this is a sound. Is a sound. A sound. A sound. There it is.
Lights! Hammer! Drama.
Oh.
Drama's a prototype that we just can't get right. Performs like some deranged child, bouncing between laugh guy and cry guy. Terrible jokes fall flat and underperform. Like, what even is a shy guy? Now, nobody likes to be booed. Drama's sensitivity can make it especially volatile in how it deals with its feelings. Well, workshops have helped tweak other imperfections. Drama requires a practice stage. It can't resist an audience. Even if it is just a bunch of lonely intruders. Even if it hasn't practiced enough to ensure your safety.
And on that note, Smile Guy is gonna tell you a little joke. Which one do we want to tell? How about that one?
I bet you're a real sensitive bunch of burglars. You take things personally?
And I'm gonna need only Nifix to make that fortitude save.
Oh, only me?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you'll think twice before making jokes, huh?
Maybe you'll shut the fuck up and be nice to me. Here, boy.
Are you keep okay?
It's better.
That is better. There was a difference. You are plagued by uncontrollable laughter. You can't
There.
use reactions, and you are slowed 1.
Nifix will be cry laughing. Like
I'm sure.
Like
And
the tears are
it's
just
so,
melting down her face.
It's so excited about this, and you can just feel heat emanating off of it as it just kind of waiting, takes a pose, so pleased with their little joke. That is going to end their turn. Lorian.
Lorian just sighs, exasperated.
I'm okay.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna check this place out. So I'm gonna go behind the curtain here.
Oops.
See ya. What happened to my light?
Oops.
Is
There
there
you go.
anything back here I can use? What's back here?
There's a little pile of debris. There are some doors that presumably go backstage, to the north and south, and then there's a single, weirdly shaped, or weirdly designed, unadorned door. Very plain and unremarkable in the back.
That's the
Otherwise, it's all just dust and
one. I
cobwebs.
go for that door.
Okay,
And I open it.
do it. Heard you won't.
I had to refresh, sorry. You do it for me.
You move to the door. As you push it open,
What the fuck is that?
you see
Whoa.
lights, blue light in a grid pattern that just sort of is emanating up and down the room, and floating in the air in the very center of this little room is a blue magic rune of some kind, just floating there, slowly shifting.
Okay, I think this is it. Deactivate it. Okay. How many actions do I have left? 1? None?
How much have you moved? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, you opened the door. So yeah, at most 1. You might have none if you moved more than your speed. I wasn't watching.
Doesn't look that far.
Yeah, it did take 2 strides to get you through the curtain and then to the door.
And I'll just look in here like, whoa!
So that would end your
And
turn.
that's
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Caillou,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Now you guys are the distraction. I got the power rune.
I'm just gonna whoop, whoop. Try to get out this door. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Is door open?
No.
Door open?
Oh, that one. You got to kind of cut the. It's because of the. There.
That one?
Damn it! Again! No! Every time I try to help you, this happens. Damn it. Okay, I'm just refreshing. Do you think?
Stop trying to help.
I need to stop trying to help.
Stay
I
out
just
of it.
walked to the end of the hallway, backed up,
Hey,
keeping my eyes on drama. Backed up to Saya, and
Okay.
then I will open this door. That I don't know if it's open. Hang on. Can I even? Oh, not you. Is it open? Is it locked?
I opened it. I now opened it.
Okay, I can't see because it's so dark.
Yeah,
Back
it's because
at
you
you.
guys don't want to light up a light source.
Okay,
No,
I think
why
that's
would
it.
you do that?
So. I don't have a way to do that.
I actually don't.
We're just rolling with it. I also know there's a light on the other side of this door, so.
Over dependence on magic. This is what happens. I always say.
I mean, I
always
guess
say.
technically I have a torch, but it's
Yeah,
like
I've got a
in my
torch,
backpack.
and-
Like,
Oh, is that what it is? You guys are
It's
such
gonna go.
PCs.
I'm done. I'm done now. Next turn.
You don't have
Bye.
lights! You don't have torches? Oh no, we've got torches. We don't have magic lights!
Well,
The DM's too
buried in my
mean! We're
backpack.
blind and we can't undo this!
It's already in my back. It's all the way in my backpack. I don't want to take the time. I'm trying to get away. I know there's a light in this other room. It's the whole thing.
Nifix. Who is still uncontrollably laughing. You're muted.
Am I?
Oh,
No,
nope.
you're not.
I think it was just too quiet that the mic didn't pick you up.
I got a breath out, man. I said, and
Oh,
then
it
I
looked like you were
said,
saying a word.
Nope. Not
Don't breathe
yet.
so loud.
Alright, I'm just gonna come over here. Oh, I can't move my token there. Okay.
And I'm not going to help this time.
And let the door shut. Close the door. And that's all I can do, because I'm slowed.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you are. Well, not anymore. Dixney.
Dark. Casting light on my ring.
Attaboy. Okay. Actually, if you do the thing, that should...
Yeah, no.
you just gotta target your token, I think. Or just drag spell effect... There you go!
Where's
And
everybody
then there
else?
was light.
I'm whispering to Nifix. 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 Alright,
More laughter.
Sobbing.
Said it.
Here.
I'm using an action to hide.
Okay, make your stealth check, but it has to be blind. You don't get to know how well hidden you are.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I guess I'm gonna stuff the light. You know, cover it.
Mm-hmm.
Roll blind. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. As far as you know, you're undetected. Probably.
That's probably fine.
Surely. Saya,
I'm gonna go with Caillou, and I'm just gonna.
I
leave.
forgot something at the end of your last turn.
Oh.
You were supposed to make another fortitude save.
Another
so sorry.
one.
Hang on, I'll throw it in the chat.
Another one.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
God. 20 freezing.
Are you
crit
keeping
fail. No, I rolled a 13. It's more likely to get worse. You know what? It can't get worse, right? Like, it's already a crit
Already
fail.
a crit fail. Yeah.
Sure. It's slightly better. Hey.
That is way better.
Hey!
I'll tell you this, that's a difference of 4d6.
Woohoo.
Holy shit.
You take 19 poison damage and you become drained 2.
I fall
Are you
over.
dead now?
I am dead
Yeah.
now.
Uh-oh.
Not dead, dying.
Whatever.
Very important difference.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, did we both
So
do it at the same
Saya
time?
just... Huh?
Oh, we both did it at
No.
the same time. Well, I
No,
see it
no, no.
twice. Okay.
Oh, I don't see it twice at all.
Oh.
I see it twice.
You're at drained 2.
Okay. Well, okay, so I fell over. So I don't have a... I guess, do I roll anything on my turn?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, that's at the end of your turn. Of last turn.
Right. Okay, so Kai,
So, yeah.
you stepped over my dying body.
Well,
Okay, well, see, I wouldn't
timing
have
it
done
better,
that,
I would
though.
say, to keep the narrative intact.
I'll
Caillou, as you
just-
rush forward, Saya was like clinging to the door and just starts to drop down the door and then collapses on the floor. Eyes open, but just tears running down her face, and laced with these tears is a thick black mucus
I should have done my
staining
thing.
her face.
All right. Yuck. So anyway, is my turn just skipped over, or is there something I need to do on my turn?
No, at your turn, as you are
Mhm.
dying,
Yeah.
first of all, dying, your initiative moves to just after Pry Guy.
That's like worse, but okay.
No, it's good. It gives you more time.
Yeah.
It's supposed to, or wait, no, it's supposed to be, this is where it's supposed to move to before. Sorry. So yeah, you're gonna make a recovery roll for dying.
Okay. Where is that at?
I have no
see
idea.
I see it.
I have an idea. Oh, never mind.
I found it.
Okay, good. You that's a success.
Yay.
You reduce your dying value by 1, which I believe reduces it to 0.
Yeah. Whoops,
Which means you now are
I am
wounded.
Okay, but it didn't give the dying. It didn't put the dying away.
Hang on.
Oh, there it is. I got it.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, careful now. That's got you wounded too. So you don't need to add wounded. You just have to.
No, I was trying to get rid of the dying. I see what I did. I accidentally clicked the wrong way on dying. So okay.
I
fixed.
see. Okay, so you are wounded
0,
1,
wounded 1,
and unconscious.
Okay.
But still, so Saya just continues laying there with these black stains down her face, tears continuing to uncontrollably drown her. That brings us to the end of your turn, in which I need you to. This feels terrible.
Do I have to roll? Do I have to keep rolling?
Make a fortitude save.
checks?
That's not for drain. That's for the poison.
Oh, well. I mean, I don't have any more hero points.
At this point,
so
the good news is it doesn't matter if it's a failure versus a critical failure. They're the same.
I'm back to dying.
Technically, you would take 27 poison damage. You're excused.
Yeah, thank you.
So there's something worse, though. You are now at drain 3, and you now go back to dying. However...
Dying 2?
Yep.
No! I'm already oh, wait. Oh. Dying 2.
This might be one of those times where you want to hold on to the hero points if you get any more.
Well...
because if you do reach dying 4, it's dead unless you've got hero points to spend. But that's the good news. That's the end of your turn. We can move on to... It says Cry Guy, but it's actually Smile Guy. Smile Guy? Oh. Who's supposed to say something here? Alvin, pick a number between 1 and 7.
You?
Seth knows this one. Loves it, just loves it. Do you know how to tell the difference between a bull and a cow? It's either one or the other.
I lied. Saya's now dying 3. No. They are gonna move. Open the door. Oh yes, drama can open doors. And they're gonna just smile at Nifix.
I just turned my crying face and just like my lips up to be smiling.
Oh. You want to go ahead and make me a deception check?
Not really, but I will.
Y'all wanted to meet drama.
I did.
I did not.
No, this is
actually,
fine.
you were the one who didn't. I give you that.
There were
I
two.
credit you.
You guys, you two didn't want to. I did.
Yeah. Do you regret?
Wait a minute.
No.
Are you telling me that Saya single-handedly brought you guys here to a comedy club from hell? Oh, I thought you were raising your hand on like Ava's side. Okay, my bad.
No. Caillou also would like to meet drama. Thank you.
Okay.
No, this is okay. I know how to narratively work this in. It's all good.
As Smile Guy is looking at Nifix, you aren't quite convincing enough to hide your face, and you see it just kind of lean back, like aghast, and you see its head just sort of shaking, and then 180, and it begins to glow blue.
We all die here.
This is how we die, yeah. This is how we're dying.
Oh, there we go. We've got Cry Guy. the transition is the third action, fortunately. But you do hear Ava, pick a number between 1 and 6.
Wait, I have a perfect solution for this. 5.
I wish I were you. Then I'd just kill me and put me out of my misery. Go off and fuck a bunch of people, just so I could feel something. Life without orgasms is worthless. Maybe I'd try to have one while killing someone. But that would be...
Did someone say fun?
And you lucky motherfucker, they transition back to Smile Guy.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
That's the one.
You
Well.
fucking lucky.
Aren't you
That's the
guys
thing,
so glad?
I guess.
Aren't you glad you met him?
Them. Yeah.
I love them.
So
I love them. So I don't know what you mean.
I mean, they're a really cool concept, but not when you're Saya or Nifix.
Oh no, this is fine. I can narratively work this in. This is all good.
Okay, Lorian.
I'm gonna disable this thing.
You gotta go in.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
it's
freak
right there.
out.
No, I don't. I'll shoot it with my crossbow. Is there a chance of me missing? Do I really need to roll?
You gotta roll for purposes of critical hit. Only on a crit failure would you miss.
Okay.
I gotta
I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
look this up.
Why? Uh-oh, is that bad? Should I not be doing this?
You should definitely be doing this. This is actually our purpose here.
Sorry, my... I can't target it. So...
Well, you crit.
Oh, I got a nat 20!
Nice. Nice.
Roll critical damage.
It bleeds.
Does it
Make it
bleed?
bleed.
No, it's it's immune. To bleed. Interesting. So you fire, and it punches right through the center of the rune, just as water explodes out of it, begins gushing in. The door slams shut, and you can hear like something sealing into the floor. But instantly through the door, you can hear the water cut off. And the door sort of opens on its own.
I hate this.
And
You
fine?
find it's
Oh, the power's
drenched. A couple inches of water burst out where you opened, or where it opened, but the rune is gone. And you get the impression that that's not how that was supposed to work.
I don't give a shit! I'm gonna go. I did it the Lorian way. I'm gonna go. Oh, Jesus Christ!
And that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Wait, what happened? I can't see.
Go up and down now.
Did you see that, Nick?
Oh no.
I'm just like, I did such a good job, and I go over to the door and I'm like, ah!
Oh shit.
Look, we
The
can't
fuck
have,
she doing here?
we can't have Nom Nom without jump scares.
Oh man,
And we even knew she was there.
I didn't know she was there.
That's where we
Okay,
saw
to
her
be
walking
fair,
to.
usually when she goes through a door, she vanishes right away.
Vanishes.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
is she still just dicking around?
She wanted to make sure we got the thing we came here for.
You just got jump scared. Why do you think she was still just dicking around?
Yeah, okay.
To tell us not to go talk to Drama.
Listen, I'm just saying, in theory, had you followed her, it would have led straight to backstage and the curtain would have been between you and Drama.
Hey, well, they wouldn't listen to me, so
I'm just
here
saying,
we
but
are.
then you wouldn't get these classy ass jokes.
Yep.
I mean,
And
I
Cry
did want
Guy.
to meet drama, but to be fair, I was trying to go not where drama was. I just
Yeah,
oh yeah,
we
when you guys
were-
were like, let's go back, I was looking at the hallway once again, like,
Well, yeah, we thought
Okay.
that going this way was closer to drama. Not that...
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
we
know.
did.
If someone goes back and looks at my face in that moment, I doubt my poker face was on. You can probably see the exact moment where I just kind of glance over and like, okay,
All right.
here we go.
If you say so.
Ah, that was great,
Really,
though.
wow.
Yeah.
I just like the array of conditions on my token.
I know, there's so many.
It's bad. Oh man. Yeah, so that's that ability
I
of
don't-
Cry Guys
Yeah,
is
that
literally
hurts.
called bad attitude.
Oh, well, I don't think I have panache anymore. I should probably take that off.
It unleashes just a miasma of rotten toxicity,
Yeah.
toxic
That's
personality.
I am kind
Yeah.
of sad I didn't use my thing, but I wouldn't have gotten to get rid of the drain anyway, because I can't. I'm not good enough.
Yeah. I mean, these are some crazy high DCs,
Mhm.
but I mean, if you could go Nicolas Cage on the animatronics, it wouldn't really be FNAF themed, would it?
Right.
Let him.
Then it would be Willy's Wonderland theme. Thing.
Then it would be
Yeah.
Willy's Wonderland, and I wouldn't want you guys having fun. So, yeah. So, do you see what I mean about how these are like little self-contained
Mhm.
worlds or levels?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like that a lot.
I thought
Yeah,
it
I
was
think it's
neat. I
neat.
thought it would be nice and different from. I am just gonna point out, since you're now done here, you guys even mentioned the music box in the air. That didn't ring any bells. I'm gonna show you something.
You
If
mean from
a
FNAF
certain-
or
No, if a certain music box elsewhere in the building had been wound up,
oh,
check this out. This would have been the sound you'd hear. You guys hear that?
No, I
No.
hear no sound.
I still just
Oh,
heard the music
select
box.
your-
Select your party token.
Where is the party token?
You should be able to see it in the middle.
I hear it. No.
I have no
now I
vision.
can hear it. Oh, that's a nicer sound.
It's just happy music box, and Smile Guy cannot transition to Cry Guy when it's playing.
Damn.
Well,
We done diddly learned.
You know, I wasn't even thinking about it.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, hey, he did say I left you all the tools you need. He just didn't do a very good job labeling anything.
Yeah, I kind of like. I had the half thought that it was probably related to something in here, but I didn't like. I think part of it was that I didn't know anything about drama, so I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Well, the ambient music was the main clue.
Yeah.
I was so happy when you were like, "This is really good for this area." I was like, "Oh man." I'm happy you think so, but I hope you catch that. But you guys, you're fine. I think everybody should be okay as long as Saya. Well, keep in
I'm
mind, next
dead.
game opens with a hero point. So if worst case scenario,
Oh, good.
you spend that and you don't die.
I don't die. Okay.
You're still fucked, but
I would value a hero point, but I can't. I'm not allowed to.
Oh no, that's
so.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. We stopped. We stopped in time. As you said.
and
I
you've
will
got
get
one
back.
rune down.
Huzzah!
Yeah. Woo.
Huzzah!
Honestly, I also think this is the longest of the chambers. I don't think we have to worry about another many sessions for Site B. I think you guys you got the. Also, good job finding the sealed Carl production floor.
You literally
Good
showed
job.
it to us.
We didn't have.
No, you.
We didn't have to follow Golden Nom Nom over there and search it.
I mean,
and-
she's been disappearing through walls for many sessions now.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
That's just her shtick.
Yeah, but she like has regularly shown us things that we needed to do or places we needed to go.
Yeah.
Again,
True.
if we had followed her, like we wouldn't have interacted with drama in the same way.
True. Though she
Like-
also has sometimes just been curious and looking at it. It's just a
Yeah.
question of when is she showing you something and when is she checking you out.
Yeah, because I thought she was just checking us out at that one.
As a reward
but-
for finding that, I have one final reward for you.
Okay.
I will play her last audio clip one more time.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty? Crazy?
See, to me, it sounds like it's crazy, but that doesn't make
I
sense
still
to me.
couldn't.
I didn't really. Can you play it one more time?
Turn off the. Hold on. Turn off the other stuff.
Oh. Better?
No, I still hear it.
I still have the music box.
It restarted.
I'll turn that off too. All right.
Oh, it's Lizzie.
It's Lizzie.
It's Lizzie.
Ah.
That's really hard to understand, though.
Mm-hmm.
On purpose.
It's
Mhm.
Lizzie.
All right. Well, great freaking job, guys.
Thank you.
Also,
Is Lizzie about to kill me?
let me thank you. This is the introduction to drama that the character deserved. And through a combination of bad choices and wonderful choices, good acting, good narrative, and unwilling distress, you guys really made drama disturbingly horrifying. So I want to thank you guys for that. That was freaking epic. Chat, let me talk to
I
you
love
for a
drama.
second here. I know that we always talk drama for that very reason, right? Chat, thank you for supporting this, but while I give the grandest of shout outs to these 5 players, there's a few other people I would request that you check out, including the voices of characters like Nom Nom, Drama, Golden Nom Nom. I guess I can just say Billiard Bowson, since you now know pretty well who's the first phone guy. These people did all this basically for free. And they did such a fucking good job. Drama tonight would not have been so
Drama.
that complex and terrifying and disturbing without the talent of the voice actors behind all of this. We have a little credits. We don't normally do something like that, but for Nom Noms, I would encourage you to check it out. If you know any of those folks, or if you can find them on social media, most of them are there. Just tell them what a wonderful job they did. Get those people on IMDb or something, because they deserve it. We will not be live this coming Sunday. Unfortunately, we have more
People are doo-doo heads and they have to leave.
people with responsibilities who can't
Doo-doo heads.
be there.
But then
We-
last week, people were sicky poo.
Are we able to play next Friday? It's going to be the day after
I don't think
American
so.
Thanksgiving. Yeah,
No.
okay, so we can't play next. God damn it.
Sorry.
Next
We
week.
won't be
Sunday.
You guys get
But hey, you know what?
Until December?
Just wait till maybe we'll get to see Snow Nom Nom after all. I don't know.
Amazing.
That would be pretty dope. I'll talk to Queer Weird Nerd about it. Our artist, who's in the credits, and you should check them out too, because holy fuck, did they do a good job on these characters.
Nerd.
Anyway, enough of that. Thank you for watching. We hope you had a good time. We'll see you in 2 weeks, or in 1 week and 2 days if you're going to check in on Sundays. 5 Nights at Nom Nom's Ruin. If I can get all those doo-doo heads to stop being responsible, mature adults. I can't believe one of those I'm referring to is Myth. Holy crap. Responsible, mature,
Adult.
Matua.
adult! Anyway, have a good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.